Hi. Welcome. We're back. It's more metaphor time. Hello, hello. So yeah, where were we? All I remember was we was beating the shit out of everybody that stood in our path. I don't remember what our next objective is, but we're on Luis's ship. We're gonna get the formula. We're looking for the Krabby Patty formula. That was it. We're in the hunt for the Krabby Patty formula. We're gonna get it, and we're gonna kill anybody that stands in our way. Yes, it's Skyrunner and Big Stab Time. That is exactly right. Oh, okay. So yeah, we need to go down here, I think was next, right? I think that was it. What is over here, though? What are you? The front deck? Wait, I could just go there? This is not where I need to go. Ooh, free stuff.
Come on.
Moon, what is with the masks? I need Dream out here to tell me what the point of the mask is. Like, bro. But this is very cool. I have to say, this is very cool. I can't even see my guy. My guy is so tiny. And also, why is, like, Hulkenberg and Stroll just lagging so far behind? I guess it was just for the mask and the accessory, huh? This is very cool. I love the... This happened during the first chapter as well. Just, like, the sense of scale. It weirdly, I don't know why, like, it reminds me of, like, a lot of old Wii games that used to do this. I think Xenoblade Chronicles also had, like, this kind of camera angle for a sense of scale. It's very cool. Hey, James. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Very unproductive. Well, it depends on your definition of productive. My day has been good, but not productive, if you don't think pulling for Acheron... No, pulling for Aventurine's light cone in Honkai Star Rail is... If you think pulling for Aventurine's light cone is productive, then I've had a very productive day today. I've just been grinding. I've fully caught up on Honkai and all of its events now, so I'm, like, completely up to date. And I have Aventurine with a light cone. Everything is good in Honkai Star Rail Town. We Gucci. Yeah, Xenoblade constantly does that scale thing. I just had, like, a flashback to playing Xenoblade. When I was up on top of the Skyrunner like that, I just had a big flashback. And it was very nostalgic, even though I only played it, like, 3 years ago. I only played the first Xenoblade for the first time, like, 3 years ago. But it was still very nostalgic, because it reminds me of a few other old JRPGs that do that. I feel like Kingdom Hearts also has a couple moments like that. I don't know, it felt like a very... I feel like those panning shots, it's less so nowadays, but back in the day, like PS2 and Wii era of RPGs, it was like, look at how cool we are. Like, you know what I mean? It felt like a flex. Like, huh? Look at what the Wii can render. Look at all this detail and landscape the Wii can render. You know what I mean? Like, those kinds of panning shots felt like a developer's flex. Like, Square Enix would do that shit. Oh, is it Thanksgiving? Oh, happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. I don't, because I am European. But happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate it. I'm gonna give thanks by beating the shit out of everybody here. Yes, somebody just constantly, you say the console shit thing, yeah. Wasn't it Xenoblade was used to compare to Pokemon as well? Where it was, I believe it was like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, everyone was like, it's just that the Switch can't handle this. You know, that there's like Scarlet and Violet can't render that much content, and people were like, look at Xenoblade. It was doing this in 2006. Bridges up ahead, seems like it's safe, there aren't any guards around. Wait! Look. Yeah, the Switch just can't handle this, but Xenoblade 3 exists, exactly, yeah. Which I really want to play Xenoblade 2 and 3 at some point. Yeah, Xenoblade 1 did it on the Wii, it's crazy! Xenoblade 1 was an experience, for sure. Is England in Europe? It's in the continent of Europe. We left the EU. So, I made that joke a while ago, and I don't know if people knew if I was serious or not. I was like, yeah, England's no longer part of Europe because we left the EU. There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First?
Who's in there? Just our luck. Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Because it's not stormy, right? The bridge would be clear if it was a stormy day. Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. Let's just fight them all. I'll kill every last one of them. Oh. But a ladder, perhaps.
What's this?
This vent looks promising. You might be able to get through there.
What do you think?
We don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well try. You good with that? Let's discuss Carbio first, actually, because I completely forgot. Okay, let's review. According to the informant, Carbio once had a traumatic experience, so his big weakness is lightning. He hates it so much that he has someone else take the helm when the weather gets rough, given that lightning magic should make quick work of him. If we stick to our intel, then there should be no problem. Okay,
What do you think?
just use lightning magic. You got it. Oh, the vent trigger only spawns after checking the doors. Wow. Phew, we did it. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. Gab, gab, gab. I am the gab, 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 gab. What are we gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak by all of these soldiers undetected. Any bright ideas? Let's take them all on! You just want to fight them? I mean, maybe you could take them, but no, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would draw too much attention and Luis would find out about it.
Hey.
Any bright ideas? All you, Gallica. Are you telling me to fetch the keel by myself? No way, for your sake, I hope that was a joke. Let's call the others. It's not safe to go- I don't have any other choices! It's not safe to call them over here until we've secured a route. We have to think of another way. Any bright ideas? Maybe a distraction. I don't know why we didn't just start with that. If we did that, word of it would definitely reach Luis. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Thanks. Stay hidden, I think the others can help us. Ah, my eyes are flashing red. This is the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately. Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup. Good God, to me, lads. That fire is a priority one. Send it everybody? Over here. Tis the, what I mean to say is, this is the pantry. We've spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements right away. The fiend ate all the dried meats, bread, and let's see. Oh, and some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately. Did Hulkenberg actually eat all that? I would not be surprised if Hulkenberg was like, what? Let's go to the pantry and eat a bunch of shit and then we'll call it in so it's so the story tracks.
Oh, come on.
The hell did an assassin come on board with an empty stomach or something? Whatever, let's go get him to arms. Another one. Surely they should be suspicious by this point. Surely by this point they're like, okay, something's clearly up here. Maybe we should leave more than one guy left to defend the bridge. Hail, this is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent. All hands to the engine room on the double. Do not tarry. What in blazes? Now it's the engine room. The whole runner has gone to hell. Let's get over that quick.
Hey.
Did they really need to send 5 people per issue, though? Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Looks like the diversions did the trick. Alright, now the bridge is all emptied out. The plan worked perfectly. The others should be coming soon. Let's take out this area supervisor now while we have the opening. But first, I was going to look for treasure first. Oh, Lady Juna, how is it that I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Well, looks like what we heard was true. He really is infatuated with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they? We can't use that information, can we? We don't have a Juna. What's this? Hang on, what are you doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're new recruits. We've come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. New recruits? You mean the ones who Lady Juna spoke to directly? Don't tell me she's the real reason you're here. Oh, I have so many good options here. I'm in love with her. Really anger him. She's not my type. I don't know whether saying that I'm in love with her or saying she's not my type would anger him more. Let's go for the jealousy route. I'm in love with her.
Whoa.
Slow those horses, mate! That is Lord Luis's lady you're talking about. Though I must admit, I feel the same. She has bewitched me, body and soul. Ah, so you're that kind of, fan. Name's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. Whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine's to take the Charadius here way up and sail the starry skies with Juno at my side. Oh. Seems we've only entered the prologue of his little reverie. Our time runs short. Get the key, quickly! You're right. We don't even need to fight him. We're not paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab it. What the devil is going on over there? And why am I seeing soldiers without the proper clearance on the bridge? Hoomstuff? I love this guy's helmet. Oh, hey, Fairfruit. Yeah, I saw Primetaria got an update. I haven't been able to check it out, though. Do another stream soon? Maybe, yeah. I'll slot it into my schedule, sure. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Sure. I'll try and fit like a Saturday stream in for it or something. Sounds good. You there, state your name, rank and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments. Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You best have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once. How have... I've beaten up so many of you guys. How are there still some officers left? Oh, we're lost. Lost? What a paltry excuse, boy. You could have never made it onto the bridge through sheer luck. Let's not force the deception, lad. It would seem he is above such parlor tricks. Alright. Kill him, then. I'll have you know that you're speaking to Salva, Chief of Guards. So once more, state your purpose and know that your life depends upon your answer. Oh, I had info on Salva. I don't remember what the info was, but I had info on him. Chief, these are the recruits, you know the ones. Wait a second, just what are recruits doing in here anyway? We simply came to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Louise, we want to know the Charidius inside and out. Even if that were the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits gets their hands on a key while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere. Well, that's, you say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious curs. With my very Final Fantasy-ass looking staff. The ruse has failed. We have but one course of action now. Kill every last one of them. My favourite strategy. We need to take them out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go. So you mean to resist? Then there is no doubt you are enemy combatants and I have no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty and I'll be the executioner. Also, I'm here still. Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys, but no hard feelings, eh? Gonna run noise. Thanks, stop by. Appreciate it. Yes, this game is amazing. Definitely go into this blind.
For the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We better take them out fast.
I thought that was an average Friday night for you, Gallica. Alright, I know one of them, but I don't remember the other guy.
Dodge. You've got some fancy footwork.
Stroll? Dodging? That's unheard of. Oh, he's the guy that's weak to Pierce. Weak to Pierce. Oh, can only be used from back row. Okay. Pierce! Alright. And you get zapped. And I don't fully remember. I guess I'll increase our defense. And let's... Oh, wait. What about synthesis? I could leap thrust. Leap thrust Salva! It's a bit loud, isn't it? There we go. I don't want it to be too loud. Alright, let's try this. Because we're very limited on turns anyway, let's try Faker's Roguery. I lost all my turn icons. Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. did not successfully gamble.
We can do this. My thanks.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Do you have a good move? Not really. You could maybe. Ooh. Let's try this. Vorpal Blade.
Cut you down.
Okay, he resists that.
Justice prevails.
But
At the point of
if we can get rid of one, that'll make this significantly easier. Now we try Faker's Roguery again. Let's go gambling! Hey! I gained 2 turn icons. That's pretty neat. Fuck on! Punch! Alright, he's dead now. Yeah, if you had 3 mages, I guess these guys would die a lot faster. But they still didn't live very long.
My dream. Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence.
His helmet is so stupid looking.
Fail him like this.
It's like the Onion Knight from Dark Souls, but from Wish.com.
Not bad. Nice.
Hey, Stroll, you caught up. We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here. So let's throw them overboard. I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cabio. I already got it. Our work here is done. Yeah. Quite the relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured. While we've got the chance, we might as well go as far as we're able. I think we've earned a look around Luis's private quarters. Let's look around Luis's privates.
All right.
We have to make sure this is the right key. Let's head to Luis's quarters. But wasn't there stuff out there? Oh, I thought I saw treasure, but maybe it's just a glint of blue. I just like looking around. Alright. Was it this one? Oh yeah. It's open. Now we can get into Luis's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. We've been noticed. We must take cover. I feel like maybe getting in the elevator would have been better cover than where we are now.
Sam.
This guy. Fidelio wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there's no one in sight. And what the hell was that random request for backup? Yeah, I can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Understood, I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir. Oh, there's guards in front of Luis's room. Oh, okay, fair enough. I would have thought they're hiding in the elevator, because I didn't see these giant columns, so I thought they were just running around aimlessly. I think they're gone, at least we didn't get caught. However, they could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security, too. Hey, Figadoggo. It's fine, we've secured a path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the Swaway. Right, no need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. Damn! That was easy. Infiltration route secured. How does the theme go from Persona 5 when you leave a palace? Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. Well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica this time. No, we all played a part in that. Indeed, having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. She did do that. Thinking back on it, you agreed to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Yeah, well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest, though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. Tiny head pats for tiny lady. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them. Get it? 'Cause I'm small. You got that, Beatrice? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? I can sense Gallica's dependable resolve. Hey! Hey! Shake her tiny hand.
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Face sight now yields more detail, and we can inherit more skills. Good to see.
Even so,
Still, the Swaway is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down. Right, until we get the formula, let's stay on our toes. Or wings, if you got them. Oh, don't worry, Gallica. We know you have toes. We can see them all the time.
All right.
Well, our infiltration route to Luis's quarters is secure. Now we just have to wait for the Swaway. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We have no clue what to expect there.
then
We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us. Or we could help more of those in need instead of idly whiling away the hours. We should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. I think we... Do we have like 6 spare days? Because I've done like all the side quests too. Archetype rings? Is archetype rings? Path to Luis's room has been secured. You should time both in and out of town to ensure you're well prepared for the Swaway. Do I have literally anything I can do? Relic search, level up the general, and save the prince. I guess we just level our royal virtues then.
Wonderful.
Ah, they're expensive. That makes sense. The accessories I do want to take a look at are the hidden store one. What is it, when it's raining? Or is it when it's nighttime? I'll have to go back. Oh yeah, that's true. Gallica can tell me. All we have to do is wait for the Swaway requests. Doesn't like anyone who needs a hand. Cool, I've done everything. Oh, it's at nighttime, okay.
Right.
Cool, well... Who wants to see me? Barden? Is Barden the only one who wants to hang out? Oh my god, Barden's the only person who wants to hang out. Hulkenberg is awaiting, what? Wisdom? Okay, you want wisdom. Maria wants... tolerance. Katarina, we don't know where she is. So I need wisdom, tolerance. Oh, and you need the general. Let's go hang out with Barden. I might as well max him out. Hey!
You've come.
You're tall. Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Ah, this man here is my aide of sorts. His name isn't Morris, don't worry. He's accompanying me. See, I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town. Actually, if you've time to spare, could we talk?
Thank you.
Thanks, I've got so much to tell you. Which is only natural when there are so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Now make yourself comfortable. Let's see, I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city's... This place is the city government administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Alright, sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see. That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I wouldn't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. I support you. I wish you all the success in that. Thank ye. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then...
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out, make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
got to say
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing the peace. Disturbing the peace. But I'm sorry now. Don't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secured town.
Don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the weans are playing outside again, blessing us with the those bonny voices of theirs. I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting those weans and all this town's people. Take care of yourself too. Don't forget to take care of yourself too. Appreciate you looking down for me, but I gotta push myself. This is important.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Martira from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. If you ever see a giant baby with like a gross like demon mouth, yeah, that's my son. Say hi to him for me. The mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captive for goodness sake, so I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They're just like, oh. It's sadder than they just got ate, huh? I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. Because I never figured out how to work the thermostat. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many weans started going missing, I didn't know what to do. I was useless. Useless. Flashback. First I'd lost me a child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them. Ooh. You can protect them now. Oh god, I don't know how to... I don't know how to respond to trauma dumps. I'm not a therapist. You aren't to blame. It wasn't your responsibility to protect every single child. No, it was. I was the bloody captain of the guard corps. I won't let the Weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know. Serving as your aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. Can't keep the truth from Bottom, when he shows such sincere trust in me. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. What? First the scheme with Henchmen, now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it. Yet you've confided in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
No, I always explain my schemes before I kill a man. I'm actually the arch villain of this whole story. Then I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envisions the same future as you. I needed to take a sip. I can feel Baden's resolve as a governor and his deep faith in me. Baden, level up my commander. Shake my hand.
I shall lay down my very life.
Hey, we can study the general. Well, I won't be, but I know who is. But I'll tell ye, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry, I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save. It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Thank you. So Baden's questline is just giving him therapy. Damn that Baden, it's disgusting watching him play hero. I will end you. Don't talk ill of my boy like that. He's a bloody Russant, fit for guarding the town, and not else someone like him governing is beyond the pale. Should have been me continuing to guard us as the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Baden. I will kill that man.
Aye.
But I've a plan to deal with it, and let us discuss the details inside. Hey, Nightwolf. It's going good. We're just hanging out with peeps because we have secured a treasure route. And now we're just vibing until Luis is swaway. Back to the Brawlhaven Tavern and immediately back out because I have to go to the Runner. That's it. I must go to the night store. I have to see how expensive this shit is. Where are you? There you are. That's Grand Trad. Teleport me. And after I bought some shit, I need to start leveling my tolerance again. I gotta hang out with Maria again. But I need to be more tolerant.
If you can, I'll be much
Oh, wait, actually, something else before I leave this place. I better get my sheet appraised. Wait, is the church here? Oh, that's the I was like looking for a different symbol. Ooh, start a new P3 playthrough. Nice, enjoy. Oh right, I can't purify. I don't have the blessed water. But that seems pretty cool. Max HP by 30, a little bit stronger. Increases damage, automatically increases all allies' defense. Oh, and that's part of the commander line. Interesting. But I still need more blessed water for that, so... Hi, do you not sell blessed water? I will probably buy like 5 balms of life. More revives are always good. Top myself back up on these two. Yep, this guy doesn't sell water. You'd think a church would sell holy water, but no. How dare. Alright, I think I need stuff appraising, so... Hello? What? Why can I shake your hand? One of the Lady Brigida's contacts. Oh, okay. You got the wrong person. Okay, he's a stand-in for Brigida then. I was like, why can I shake your hand?
Welcome.
Hi, I don't want an igniter. I thought standard igniters might be growing boring for you. Oh, she upgraded her stock. Nice.
Here.
There's a little point in raising prices for you. You're an exception here. Yay! And a discount. Hell yeah! Oh my god. 78,000 money. To get... Oh, I guess these do, like, team buffs, so that's what Mata Rukaja. So team attack buff, team defense buff, team agility buff. That's okay. For 78,000 though, that's quite a lot.
Now then.
Alright. Superior briny staff. What are? Fuko rod? Increased fire attack strength. That's kind of cool. And accessory, the escort. Hey! I didn't spend 78,000 monies on it. Mage shield wave, cool. I already have 2 people with that ability though, so kind of useless to me. So, oh, okay, so that needs to be ranked 20, and then we can start studying the general, which has Megiddo, actually. Wait, it's got ice? Oh, weird. Physical ice damage to one enemy. Deals heavy magic ice damage to one enemy. Oh! Oh, inflicts a one-time weakness to ice as well? That's interesting. May inflict frostbite. Cool. Do I need anything else off a Swordmaster? Not really. Maybe I'll just move him over to Commander. I might finish Swordsmaster and then move him over. Because I still want Samurai, but honestly, maybe... Oh, wait. You can't really inherit much, can you? You can inherit 2. Oh, he's currently inheriting a shit ton. I might leave him on Swordsmaster, and then after we've hung out with Bardin a little bit more, maybe we'll be able to inherit a little bit more than what we already have. Yeah, because he has, like, no skills. So... I could probably take, maybe just Slicer, Perfect Punch, and Marakukaja. I probably don't need Heat Up, honestly. Oh wait, he already has Marakukaja, so I don't need to inherit that, so... Yeah, once we get the 3rd inheritance slot, you might be alright to start that line. What did you need? You need Wizard. Oh, you are a million miles away from that. Heisme, what were you doing? I forget. I've currently got him on Faker. Why did I have you on Faker? I don't remember. I guess I'll move you back to... I might move him back to the other one then. I was still learning Cleric. Oh, I can swap off a Tetra Break now. What did I have? Blizzard? Yeah, Medium Ice, I'll take that. I think that's fine. Only problem with this game, it's so overwhelming the amount of things I can do. Too many choices. Brain doesn't want to keep up. Oh, I got one leaf light. Oh, goody. Oh, you only get holy and purified waters from mimics? Oh, yippee.
Alright.
Oh, I'm so glad. Glomehall.
Say there.
Hi. I don't care if your wares are illegal. I just want them. Wait. Oh, I was like, you don't have anything. There is a second tab. Reduces turn icon cost of guard command. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Prevents poison, paralysis, hex days. So that's the only good one. But it just means that somebody can perform 2 actions. If I use past, can I still just go straight past it? It depends how that interacts with the pass command. I could probably buy one and just test it out. Because for somebody like me to be able to double down on using something they're weak to, that would be really nice. Like me or Henchmen, I think could benefit from that. I'll take the one. I don't think I need... Oh, I have prevents physical status ailments as well. Christ. Well, I have one now. That's the important thing. I have one just lying around ready. Alright, who wants to hang out? Henchmen! You want to hang out? Okay. Okay. Nighttime is the right time, apparently. Good lord. Alonso wants to hang out. Brigitte wants to hang out. I feel like Henchmen is the most important. I have no one else to rely on. Come on then, buddy. Let's go bury your son. Hello.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, it's you! Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking of the UG village. In some ways, there may be no better place for my son to finally rest, but I've been away for so long. Can't say if they'll still accept me. I'm practically a stranger now. Let's go!
Yes.
Let's fucking go! Right then, I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. The place is just to the east of Martiro. The village is hidden, so I'd prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage. I'll guide us.
In days gone by,
But yeah, England is getting very cold. I agree. I don't think it's been massive jumps in temperature, but it has been like some days are freezing, other days are still like sub 10, but like slightly more bearable. Yeah, it's been very cold lately in the U of K. Has it changed a bit? Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way. This place looks like where I started in Final Fantasy XIV. Man, I gotta get back to Final Fantasy XIV. I missed that forest. Tadari! It's me, Henchmen. I've returned and I've something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
just
Although I should warn you now that you'll not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the air. I'm used to it.
Hey,
Nothing I'm not used to.
apologize.
Ah yes, the Elden experience. I suppose, nonetheless, I do apologize. Henchmen, is that you? Are you looking grey in the ears, my friend? As if the years were any kinder to you, Tadari. I've heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who is this? This is Beatus, a traveling companion of mine. He's studying in the tournament for the throne. Nice to meet you. Wait, is that why you've come back to the village?
No.
No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Ah, your boy's gone on ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely I thought he liked the hill. I know it's not something villagers would easily accept, but...
Yes.
I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
Alright, thank you.
Here.
The Kuna, immediately I'm like, damn, flashbacks to Naruto. This really is the Hidden Leaf Village. I was used to train here when I was young. Look closely and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it was my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head. And of course, I'd go whinging to Tadari about it. Adorable. So even you were a cute kid once, huh? Having trouble imagining it? Kunais are such a cool fucking weapon, aren't they? Maybe it's just my Naruto nostalgia, but kunais just look badass. The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. I'm sorry, my ears aren't as big as yours. He didn't leave voluntarily. Let's try that one again. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? And now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village. Do you hear? Not very welcoming, are they? Bunch of cunts, if you ask me. Sounds like you're not welcome here.
Well,
Exactly within my expectations. Then if they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
Henchmen.
I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed, thank you. Master Tadari! Who the hell are you? The urn of bones, it's gone! I'm sorry! What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. Oh, I'm gonna burn this fucking place to the ground. You do not steal my buddy's bones. I hear a voice from somewhere. Tadari was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all. I can hear you, you know. I can hear your every word. I'm sorry, Henchmen, I cannot excuse the village's behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit, still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind, I became an outcast, maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me, you spoke in anger on my behalf, and in that is my soul's salvation. You got it. You're my bestie now. I will die for you, Henchmen. I love you.
thanks.
Shall I search the village entire? No stone unturned? Doubtless that intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste. You have my sincerest apologies. I shall take responsibility and find the urn. It is my duty as chief. No, as one who would see justice done. There's an unease in the village for today. I think it best you leave. No! Actually, I don't think I will. You stole the bones of his son. I think we're gonna stay until we find the fucker that took them. I think I'm actually gonna interrogate every single one of them in turn. Henchmen and I return to the city in silence.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
How dare.
Hey, listen!
There's a Colosseum in Brawlhaven. You fight monsters gathered from all over, and if you win, you get a prize. The Brawlhaven Colosseum is quite well known. It's always crowded, except during stormy weather. Oh, thank God, because I never want to fight another person in the storm ever again. They bring dangerous monsters directly into the city. Doesn't seem especially safe, but I suppose the experience is worth the risk. I can certainly see the appeal. What say we visit it later? The ferryman ought to know where the Colosseum is. Oh, but it's Stormy! Bro! What bad luck that was. Oh, there's a Colosseum, but it's not open on stormy weather. Oh, it's stormy today.
Well then.
Dang it. Oh, hello, giant face in the sky. I didn't know you were so close today. Any followers want to hang out? Hulkenberg's on hold. Oh, cool. Everybody is on hold. I love that for us. What was it you wanted? Tolerance? Alright, so you wanted tolerance. I'm kind of tempted to get Hulkenberg to max, so... Hulkenberg is wisdom. If I'm just going to spend the whole day doing that. So, wisdom is a little ways off. Tolerance... Alright, so both tolerance and wisdom are a little ways away. What's a good way to raise wisdoms? Because I guess I can't really do anything else today. I was going to visit the Colosseum, but I guess that's not happening. Let's save, actually. I haven't done that yet. Whee! Alright, let's raise wisdom. I want to max out Hulkenberg. You're the ones from the exhibition. Why would you do such a thing? As if you sought to denounce sanctism itself. I take it you're angry. No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. It's a thought-provoking folk tale I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at the exhibition, I was reminded of it. We reminded you of a folk tale? I admit I'm curious. Yeah, how does beheading a woman remind you of a folk tale? If I listen to a story, I think it'll... Oh, imagination? Oh, get the fuck out. Sorry, I thought the image of the head was wisdom. Wisdom is the magnifying glass. Sorry. I thought you were going to teach me something clever, but instead you were just trying to tell me some bullshit.
Alright then.
That was so British. Bloody rain will soak me the way through. Oh, also Bugman. How many new bugs do I have? Oh, shop for the archetype ring. The merchants are sole NPC. I will check that then. As you've returned! I found some more bugs. Oh, let's see how many. You don't have quite enough. You've got more. I need 10 more. Okay. I get claws in 10 more. You got it, honey.
Let's go.
So is it this one in the Merchant's Bazaar? Opposite the armor shop. Oh, like this?
What's this? Yeah.
Ooh, fairy. I just told you once. No more handouts. I got business to run here. But why not? It's like giving one away for free is gonna kill you. Keeping all those yummy looking things to yourselves just isn't fair. You did the exact same thing last time, and I've already given you plenty. Now sure, I won't be bothered to give you a single thing more. Cheapskate, jerk, stupid face. And just like that, they were gone. I swear there's just no understanding fairies. Oh look, a fairy. If people think all fairies are like that, I might be in trouble. Cool. Helpful. Hi. Nydia shopkeeper. That's quite the sword at your belt. We pride ourselves on being a purveyor of the only finest apparel for the Navy, as well as local sailors. Sailors. I don't know why I said sailors like that. Sailors, not sailors. In addition to clothing, we also sell a variety of unusual accessories. Ah, let me think. Since it's Waters Day, how about this archetypal ring? Mysterious ring of unknown origin. I can feel an ancient power. 40,000. I wish I could look at what it actually does.
Can we talk?
An ancient power. Do you think it's got something to do with archetypes? I'll buy it. Buffs archetype XP. Oh, okay. You have excellent judgment. It looks fantastic on you every day of the week. I'll be waiting with a new item just perfect for you. Do come again.
What now?
That's a menacing sky, he says. Can I see? I wish to read. I'm sorry, is it? Oh, wow, I passed right over it. Oh, yeah, it just says increases archetype XP. Okay, so that's pretty cool. What was the other accessory I picked up recently? Oh, the Phantasmal Doll was the other one. 2 consecutive actions. If I want to perform 2 consecutive actions, who would I want that for? Oh, yeah, one per party member. I guess that would be a very fast way to level up archetypes. Who would I want to... I don't think Stroll needs it. I don't think Hulkenberg needs it, honestly. Either me or Heisme. Maybe a double move on Heisme would be nice. Or maybe a double move on me. But my +3 to all stats, though. But my +3, though. +3 to all stats or attacking twice. I'll hold on to it for now. I don't think I need it that badly. Oh, you can... It still works on backup party members? That's interesting to know. I didn't think it would work on somebody not actually in the fight. Where do I want to go? I wish to find wisdom. I need to become enlightened. Where is that? Is it not in this town? Excuse me, do I not have enlightenment? I guess not. I can't become enwizened here. The fuck? Happy Thanksgiving! I don't support... I was gonna say I don't support it. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I hope those that do are having a good one. All I know about Thanksgiving is you eat a lot of good food. I like the idea of Thanksgiving because it's a lot of food.
Looks like everyone's here.
How far do I run her then? That's a great question. How far do you run her?
It's your call.
Let's go to Grand Trad, see if anybody wants to give me wisdom. Or at the very least, I'll get some more tolerance. Or I could go back to the runner and just read instead. Alright, where is wisdom? Ah, wisdom is down here.
Hey, listen.
This does not feel fast.
Something up?
Wanna take a breather? That's a nice view and it's important to stop and smell the roses. Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. Yay, let's broaden my horizons.
Okay.
It's just a day of work? Hell yeah, let's go. This is Main Street. Weird that it leads to the Grand Cathedral and not the palace. Just goes to show how much the city revolves around Sancticism and Sanctifex Forden. I can't help but wonder how the king felt about all that, as well as the prince. I think it's wrong. I don't like it. Makes you uncomfortable, huh? I mean, I get having a healthy respect for faith, but I also don't think faith should be used as a political weapon. What a profound statement, Gallagher. I don't think faith should be a political weapon. What is it the Atlas games always say? This game is not based on real events or something? But it was, and now the city's in chaos.
Alright.
Thanks for my wisdom. Wait, only a 2 for that? Bruh. Gallagher and I headed home while discussing the people and stalls we passed along the way. So I guess the later towns give you more wisdom for the time slot? Close to the informant building. Oh, in a tower? Okay, I'll have to look for that. Oh!
Interesting.
I'd like to know more about him. Oh, Alonso's thinking about me. Let's check. Do you have any more info for me? You do not. Okay, cool. I just like to make sure I'm up to date on all the info. There's no mobile phones in this age. I have to check in with an informant every now and then for the latest news. I did not know those were wisdom places in my current city. So you say it's
Well, what do you want to do?
close to the informant building in a tower? Because I haven't seen it on my list here. I don't know where it would be. We'll have to check in the day. Because on the night time, I think it's Alonso time. Oh, wait, but Brigitta. It's Brigitta time! Come on, let's go John Wick! Let's go full John Wick on them. Alright, that's something we did in the last stream, wasn't it? We hung out with Brigitta, Didn't the church send us to a random Ugeef town and we're like, yep, they're the ones that took your dog, by the way. And we went there and they're like, what the fuck are you on about? So the church is bad. What a plot twist. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me to not let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're an Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. Hey, Brigitta. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The anti-Igniter terrorists' hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village, a front for criminal fiends. Torched thanks to renowned Igniter merchant Lady Brigitta Lycohen.
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital Grand Tread once his people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitta. We didn't do it! There you have it. No, that's wrong! Sorry, what you It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me? Absolutely. I trust you with my life, honey. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-Igniter group, it was the Sanctus Church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that Igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-Igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible. In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total unquestioning obedience. So, what will you do? What do you plan to do now? If your answer is burn the church to the ground, I will lend all of my hands. Killing some churchmen won't change anything, not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it, in other words, the church.
In those days.
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. You know, now that I've done your side quest, like, if the game ever is like, maybe we should spare the church, I'm saying no. Like, I'm not sparing the church at all. Like, I hope you realize, now I've done her side quest and they killed her fucking dog. No. No, there is no remorse for the church now. I will torch their building to the ground. They all died slow, starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes, I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it, I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. Can I hug her? Please let me hug her. How far must I fight then? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. They can't hurt me. You can't give in to fear. That won't change anything. You can't give in to fear.
Listen.
I know you're scared, but you can't give in to them. Aww. With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigitta's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart. You're telling me? I think I needed the,
Why?
the dialogue there for
Why
that.
did you?
Ooh. Exchange rate and a lower match cost. Neat. I don't think the game needed to tell me that it hurts. Beatus, when you think of the world you want to create, what do you imagine there? I mean both of these. Hope and It Won't Be Hell. Hope. I've played Danganronpa. He even looks like V3's protagonist.
Right.
I believe in hope. Ha! Sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. Aww. I calmed Brigitta down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room. Oh! Oh,
Time
that's so
marches on,
cute.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Aww. Yeah, the church gets no forgiveness now. The church is actually screwed. Like, end game. Hey, you know what? Actually, isn't Luis like basically the anti-church legion? Maybe Luis is onto something. There's something I like him to look at. It's my meat. But nothing comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. It's like, bruh, maybe Luis was onto something. I've got to be honest. Come on then, Barden. Yeah, I think Forden will die.
Many thanks.
Oh, it's not raining here. Oh, fuck off. I didn't want to talk to you, Barden's aide.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. I've got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time? Sure.
I am gladdened.
Great, come with me.
Brilliant.
Look at my gate. Look here, we've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers, not just here either, but all of the entrances to town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Like your political opposition? Something like that, and they're fairly powerful, I'm sorry to say. When one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden? Fortifying it? The fuck?
Huh?
Sir Gastro, what business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain the special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously.
Spend the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. You do realize, like, half the town died, like, a month ago. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Montero will be attacked?
What now?
One ought to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause.
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words,
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds. And that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Gastro.
What did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Disney villain looking ass. Out of my way! Hey! Chilchuck? Is that you? How dare he push your wee laddie? Hey, you alright there? There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. My man, the scary armor is talking. Bro! Barden's just trying to help. Wait, don't be frightened. Poor Barden. You ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nay, he's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
then.
And I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. I see you in a whole new light.
Alright.
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods. But I tell you, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is,
I mean, I'll confess he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position. Cause I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. You don't say. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna and now Gastro, I've got some naivete in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
if so then,
If I want to fix this, I can't show any more mercy, which is why I've got a spy on Gastro. That's a good idea.
Nicely done.
There's a chicken behind me. He's so cute. That sounds like a good idea. Right, that little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of that bribe, what's been discussed.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. I can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. Prowling about? You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the town. Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles. That's reassuring.
Amazing.
Thank you, that's very reassuring. Glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it then. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. Preserving the peace. I can feel Barden's ambitions as governor and his increasingly deep faith towards me. It is true, right? It seems like there are a lot of games. It's mostly JRPGs you find. Like, a lot of JRPGs and anime, especially, like, it's always been a trope, but I feel like I've seen it a lot lately, where it's like, there's a church, and secretly they're the baddies, and it's like, wow, what a twist.
So long.
I think Shield Hero did it well, though. I really liked the first season of Shield Hero. Well, no time like the present, I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies. It's like, you just, if it's a JRPG, just assume the church is evil. Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Baden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. Well, fuck. I decided to return to the group. Yeah, especially medieval times, it's always the church. But yeah, usually it's as you say, it's like, it's abuse of power is like a big trope in JRPGs. It's like, oh, they're a policeman, they're evil. Oh, they're like the head of the church, they're evil. There's a lot of that in JRPGs and anime, where it's like, abuse of power is bad, by the way. Yeah, Shield Hero was really cool. I need to read the the light novels. I have the first 3 volumes of the light novels, and I haven't got round to reading them yet. But they're so cool! I love the first season. Second season was meh. I haven't got around to watching the 3rd season yet.
Alright then.
But apparently, according to the light novel readers, the 2nd season and part of the 3rd season was always going to be pretty slow. Because the visual novel... I keep calling it visual novel. The light novel is very slow-paced during that period as well. But apparently, like, season 3 and 4 should be a lot better. Because everything that's being built up is, like, culminating to, like, season 4. So I'm so hype. I have faith in the Shield Hero. It's such a cool concept. I love how it's very meta as well, right? Because it's like, oh, I've been isekai'd. Awesome. This is just like the manga. You know? That's literally a line in the anime where it's like, wow, this is just like my light novels. I've been isekai'd. Wow. So the way they play into that, like they're like overly confident and don't really take it seriously is so cool. Also, what were we saying? In a tower? Oh! Here it is, the watchtower. This door's unlocked, I bet we could climb up from inside. Don't you think the view would be incredible from up there? If you gaze out at the people below and the ocean beyond, who knows what we'll discover? Wait. I'll do that if there's nobody to hang out with.
The truth is...
don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though.
The truth is...
We should talk. Oh yeah, true. Fire Emblem... No, the church is kind of evil in the 3 houses. I mean... It was literally the leader of the church was a dragon lady. So... The church is, for the most part, like, I'd say, Setith and Flame? They weren't evil. I think it was mostly Rhea was pretty bad. Indeed, there's something I wish to speak with you about, but a conclusion still eludes my grasp. Just gather my thoughts before we set out on our next voyage. Come speak to me then. Oh, okay, it's a on-a-trip conversation. I could broaden my wisdom, or I could hang out with Alonso.
Interesting.
Alright. It's a travel one. I thought it was just going to be like, oh, you need to raise this stat. But because I hadn't spoke to him yet, I didn't know what stat I needed. That's fine, though.
Greetings.
Greetings! Well met, what are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. You have some information I'd very much like to know. I needed 3 wisdom to be like, yes, I can tell you about my journey. With an outpouring of wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far for Alonso. Why did recounting my story require 3 wisdom? Aha, how very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences if you'd indulge me. Have you some free time right now? No problem. Ah, you're marvelous, thank you. Alright, follow me. I know of a great spot. Alonso asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Where are we right now? Where the hell are... Wait, is this the Night Prowler? This place looks cool as hell. Ah, I see, very intriguing. So an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament for the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you here has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Quite effective against blackguards who use their misdeeds naturally, but outstandingly so against... Oh, I need to reread that. There was so many big words in that. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. What did he say? To threaten them? You don't mean to threaten them, do you?
Of course.
Ha! I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now. Yeah, he's basically just saying use info to fuck with people, yeah. I got that vibe, just that sentence blew my brain apart for a sec. How's the client situation looking? We've 20 at present, no delays securing their contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on payments. Ah, so you're not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I will flay your life myself. Understood, Cuculus? Oh, right. I forgot.
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Yeah, I forgot he uses the name Cucumber for anybody that doesn't actually know him. Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world, and this landowner is their lender, turning tidy profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect, so when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. What do you mean?
Now then.
I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing, people are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain, and I do mean gain, enough to buy a small village, really. This guy reminds me of a TV show from a very long time ago. I'm trying to remember what its name was. I just remember the whole plot was basically like this group of swindlers got together and basically like Robin Hooded their way, like making these big elaborate like plans to swindle like big rich assholes out of all their money. I cannot for the life of me remember what that TV show was called, but this guy reminds me of that. If anybody knows the show I'm on about. Why do such a thing? Like, I remember, for example, it was like, I think it was in one episode, they were like pretending to be art salespeople, and they sold this guy like a really expensive painting, but it was like not the real one. And then like when he found out it wasn't the real one, they were already gone, you know, that kind of thing. I can like see the I can imagine what the actors look like, but I cannot remember their names.
Oi.
Oi, Alonso! I wish I could remember the name of that show, because... Hustle! Yes! Thank you. I'm glad somebody knew what I was on about. Yes, Hustle. Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier, he's snooping around the village. What?
Hey.
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonso. If they find out how you're connected to the village, then... My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax. Look tasty? They are very shiny. All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. Welp, time to drown myself. That lackey of his, I hadn't expected him to move so quickly, even went as far as digging up my roots. Is everything alright? Are you gonna be okay? Nope! Well, if you're not going to be okay, can I take your jacket? That is a really cool jacket. If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. Bro, have you seen my twink arms? What muscle? I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about all this. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I'll go. Yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one. I can feel Alonso's genuine gratitude and deep trust towards me. I want to shake your hand.
Mother, please be safe.
Mikey Bricks. That name rings a bell. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please do not delay for long. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on.
Bunch of torture from Ruby. I've never watched Ruby, actually. I've heard it's pretty good, but I never got around to watching it. There's a letter and a package from Barden.
Here you are.
I came across this and thought it'd be better in your hands. Good luck out there. Oh, I didn't know my allies can send me stuff. Oh, how kind. Well, now I guess I have to rank up all my friends. Whoops. I didn't know my allies could send me stuff.
Well then.
Well, this game yesterday. Hey, I'm glad. It's so fun. Guy saying, I want to shake your hand. Does anybody know the origin of that video, though? Like, I'm referencing a meme, and I don't know if anybody knows the video I'm on about. Alright, cool. I can't hang out with anybody, so let's raise wisdoms. Yes, I think the view would be incredible. Let's take in the scenery. I don't think Barden will become a terrible person. And even if he does, I think it'll be one of those storylines where it's like, Barden became a terrible person, but by the end of his storyline, we fix him. Made it, and what a view it is! Brawlhaven is so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just the open-minded culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. I forgot to check the Colosseum, whoops. The seawall is not frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container, either. Apparently it has to do with the magma crystals on the seafloor. If you get too close, they can pull or push you in random directions. I'm only telling you what I've heard, so I couldn't say for certain. Doesn't it kind of make you want to touch them? I'd love to. It'd be fun to go inside, I bet. Yeah, floating around in one of those does seem like it'd be pretty nice. Oh, but I suppose you need to breathe, huh? If you were stuck in there, yikes. Nice, my wisdom has increased. Yeah, 4 points to wisdom, baby. That did not move it a whole lot. Oh, Hulkenberg, you're gonna have to wait a while. It's the way you say yippee. Good. The way it's like so multi-layered is so funny as well. Because it's like, I started saying yippee the way I do because of Illyra Pandora. And Illyra Pandora got it from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So it's like, so far removed.
What should we do?
I guess we raise wisdom again, huh? Unless... Alright, nobody wants to hang out. We raise wisdom again! More wisdoms! But yeah, if the sea just randomly did this, I agree. It would be really cool. But imagine just being, like, the Navy or on a ship. Like, imagine you're on a cruise, right? And just randomly you get taken up into the sky by the sea sphere. Made it! What a view it is! Alright. Growing up in the forest, the sea breeze and the smell of the ocean kind of threw me off at first. But I've really come around on it. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to live by the sea, listening to the waves and the hustle and bustle of a port. I would like to live by the sea, actually. I like water. I like the ocean and fish. You like the ocean that much?
Well.
You like the ocean that much? It's more like looking at it feels serene in a way that's soothing. It's more like looking at it feels serene in a way that something man-made doesn't.
Yep.
You can build a port or a ship, but you can't manufacture an ocean, right? It doesn't belong to anyone. I like that about it. That's a very good way of thinking about it.
All right.
Yeah, I guess that's basically what a tsunami is, though, right? Just on the beach and the ocean decides you die. That's kind of what a tsunami is, but there's a few more warning signs than just, up sphere. Water sphere time!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, I definitely need to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 at some point. I need to hear the origin of the Yippee.
Well then.
I need to know where I got it from.
Can it be?
How did it come to this? How did it come to this? After all we've been through, two of a pair, now on opposite sides. Alright, is it only Barden who wants to hang out? Jeez, rank 5 already? Okay, I kind of want to see the Colosseum, though. Oh, I'm torn. I guess Barden's the most important. I could do a Colosseum, like, tomorrow.
Can it be?
Alright, Barden. Hello! Oh, you're here. Glad you're well. I'll be frank with you. There's been an incident. Thankfully, nobody died, but there surely could have. And I know the crafty fellow who did it. He wouldn't confess even if we backed him into a corner. So I'm thinking of struggling to deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled at negotiating. Just be yourself. I convinced Barden with my eloquence. Oh, you can do the Colosseum at night? Bitchin'. Let's go. Be myself, you say? And what, just face the problem head on? Like there's nothing to be afraid of? Just be honest to a fault. It certainly seems far better than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. How to play the hand I was dealt. Many thanks, Diabetology. Won't you come with me? Of course. I needed 3 eloquence to be like, just be head empty. Don't think about it. Just be you. I thank you for being here. I made up my mind now. Come on.
Listen to me.
If he loses his balance, this could be really funny. Listen, all of you! Someone here set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt, but this is treason. The traitor should come forward immediately. Did you want to become a governor so badly that you would go this far, Sir Gastro?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this.
I know who it was.
There's like 2 people in this town that it possibly could have been. Oh, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away. Sirs, isn't it obvious the fire is Barden's own plot?
Just so.
Yes, Barden, your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously.
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town or
Do
theirs?
this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it. Oh yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Well, that fellow's certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. Yeah, because if you become, like, governor, everything's gonna go to shit. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. You know what? Actually, no, Barden. Like, because you and I are besties now, and, like, you have nothing left in this town, if he wins the election, just come chill with me, come hang with me in Brylehaven, we'll go on our own little adventure, let this town burn to the fucking ground. Like, at this point, let them dig their own grave. I'm sick of these people and their politics. Just come hang with me. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. Shut up, you conniving cur. Stay calm. Stay calm, Barden.
What?
Ah, I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
Fine, however, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them. You all understand that? I'm keeping a watchful eye, don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
Thank you, nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look at me. Hey, Beatus, tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? I'm leaning towards yes. You very well may have. But whatever should I have done instead? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. Yeah, I think the whole Big Brother thing was a step too far. I'll tell you something, I've no choice but to just hope they'll come around. My duty is to protect the Weans from rampant villainy. Let's think of another strategy. There must be another strategy. Let's find one together. Your sincerity is always touching. Thank you much for being so thoughtful despite having your own business to contend with. Hope I can always count on you for the best advice.
Still, though.
Yeah, that was my thought as well. I thought Barden was like, oh, I don't think I'm fit to be governor. And then everyone was like, no, you're perfect for it. You should be governor. And then he was like, okay, if the people think I should be, I'll try. So, like, yeah, didn't he technically get voted in, not, like, through an official vote, but, like, through, like, a proxy vote, essentially. Like, he was basically voted in. The vote will be held soon by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this is your comrade as well. Hey, rank 5.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Hey, escaping from squad battles. Nice. And 3 inheritance to commanders. Very good. Worry not. I become governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. Yeah, it is really funny. Because it's like, I'm like, looking at this very political game and I'm like, wow, yeah. This reminds me of how shit the politics are in the UK. I don't like to involve myself in politics because of how depressing and shit they are. Alright, Colosseum time. Wait. I hope we meet again. Oh, he looks so sad. He looks like such a sad little puppy. God damn it. Fine. I can't say no to him now. I can't go to the Colosseum when he looks like that. Bro, look at how sad he is. Yeah, Gardeau definitely is, like, shady as fuck. And Barden is only being, like, sussy, right? Because Gardeau is, like, sneaking around being shady. If Gardeau was not being an asshole, then Barden would have no reason to be, like, security and spies everywhere, right?
Greetings.
Oh, well met. What are you up to? So about checking out my home village. I was wondering if now was a good time. Absolutely.
Thank goodness.
You will, thank you! In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over.
Ridiculous.
This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is. My good friend from back home should arrive any minute now. Unless he's dead! He's late, and you've come all this way too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village, full of flowers, not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it. Apparently I'd been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She's Parapus, I'm Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son. Aww. She sounds kind. She sounds like a very kind person. Oh, she is. So kind, it's astounding. Yeah, the, what is it, Nydia, I think? It's like the way the protagonist has, like, 2 differently coloured eyes is an Elder thing. Alonso's eyes are the eyes of a Nydia, which is the Isn't Juna also a Nydia? Yeah. And then Rosant is the people with the big pointy ears. What was the other one? Parapus are the ones with the cat ears, or the dog ears. Clamar, is it? Are the ones with the horns, like rams? Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though. She has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning, you know. I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who'd take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry.
So that was more than I meant to say. We'll save your village.
Thank you.
Thank you. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So thank you for listening. I can sense Alonso's deep-seated gratitude. Is your friend okay? Anyway, time to shake your hand.
Find myself wanting
Oh yeah, you gave for the Bat Bunny people. That's the other one. Is Cucumber here?
Well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the acuculus, or beg your pardon, should I say Alonso?
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have the money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Oh, hell no! Your associate, the one you meant to meet here, it took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him about your family. What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
Oh yeah, don't mess with this boy's mother. You can't change things, you can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. Beatus, looks like we're gonna have to kill this guy. You betcha. That is a fun meme. I like the meme of the two vastly different characters, and it's like the one is like, looks like we're gonna have to kill this guy. It's like Winnie the Pooh. Oh bother! Like, the distraught Alonso and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. We arrived at a village near Brawlhaven. It's been set ablaze. Sephiroth! Mother! A man, he asked if Alonso's mother was here. Don't speak, mother, I'll save you. I told him, that's me. You're my one and only son, and I love... Mother, I'm sorry, this is my fault. You're always so sensitive. Live on. Mother, can you hear me? Please say something. Oh. Oh. Alonso's villain arc begins now. As if he wasn't already on a villain arc, being like, I became a con man to con all the con men. Now they burn his fucking village, I think he's actually going to go crazy. The landowner's servant told us it was you, that you were chumming up to the landowner to suck this village dry. Now you put us to the torch, what the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault, I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give. You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't. Give your blood money, you filthy murderer. Bro, give him a chance to talk. Wait, please take the money, use it for the village and to bury her. The only one who belongs in her grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Jesus Christ. I hate people. I hate people in media. Actually, scratch that. I hate people. But in hell, you damn parasite. Ugh. Oh no, the hat is sadly lying on the ground behind him. A villain always strikes where it hurts most. At the family and home, I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing well themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No, simply unequivocally a fool. Let's get out of here. That's right, I'm just a parasite. This whole time I've been feeding on my mother's life until there was nothing left of her. No, that's not true. I never had the power to change a single thing. That's not true! Alonso refused to move or even to stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side. Damn. We just left him there, bro.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, why does nobody ever, like, give them a chance to speak? Bro was like... They were like, you're a murderer, you put us in the torch. He's like, bro, but I was taking his money. Bro, I was taking his money and I was gonna use it to fix the village. No, you fucked us. Like, bro, just give him a chance. Anyway. Nobody want to hang out? It's Coliseum time, baby.
All right then.
Coliseum, there it is. I went straight past it the first time. It would involve having a brain, true. That's not true. Oh, from Axe of Freaking Hearts. That's not what I was going for. I was going for Danganronpa, but that also works, actually. I forgot that is actually a line in Kingdom Hearts as well.
Really now?
Is there anything else on it? I don't think there was, actually. I don't know why I came down here. I think I've already done everything down here. Yeah, whenever I see that's not true, my brain immediately goes to, like, Danganronpa V3. Because this guy looks like Shuichi. It's like, that's not true! Hi. Welcome, warriors, to the Varmarino Coliseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, first you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle. So in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in a battle. There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards! What happens at the thrill of the fight? This is the home of vaunted warriors, of contests of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. A certification battle, that sounds easy, you're thinking. Well, think again, we brought in some special monsters this time around. A terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock, and temper worse than that, it's a fearsome beast. A perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. To make it more interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You have to win quickly. Don't want our audiences joining now, do we? So don't dawdle. That about covers it, though. Can I get certified? I'm in.
Let's give it a shot.
Gotta go, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm all for proving ourselves, but I think we should make sure we're prepared first. Great, when you're ready, I'll be here. I'm excited to see you fight.
Let's give it our all.
Hey! That's a lot of money. What is this?
Do you need something?
Gauntlet challenge over here for the rank league, please. What is the gauntlet challenge? As the name suggests, you'll battle monsters in rapid succession. Can you withstand 30 consecutive battles, or will you throw in the towel? We offer 3 tiers of fights in the gauntlet challenge: bronze, silver, gold. Each tier gets progressively harder if you hadn't figured that out. The better you perform in the rank league, the more advanced levels in the gauntlet challenge you can face, so show us your grit. If I take on the gauntlet challenge, courage will probably increase. 30 matches? Hold on, I want to do the ranked league thing first. I'm ready.
Got it.
I'll go round everyone up. Get out there and fight like your life's depending on it. Because it damn well is. I was going to say it probably actually does. Don't think you can ever play Danganronpa. It's actually not that bad. Danganronpa is very streamlined, I would say. You actually get punished a little bit in Danganronpa for knowing the answer too quickly. Because the game goes about things in such a roundabout way that sometimes it'll be like, you'll answer the thing correctly, but it'll be like, no, we're not supposed to know that yet. We're too stupid. The characters are fucking dumb in Danganronpa.
Show him what we can do.
Face me!
What do we want? Decreased defense?
My methods.
Come forth, royal soul.
Let's try ice. Oh, he is,
Holding back. You'll be dust.
Hit their weak points.
wait, he's weak to strike too? Oh my god, this guy sucks.
Edinburgh got them right in their weak spot.
All power of king.
Wait a minute, this guy is bad.
I won't hold back.
Pass to me and I'll just ice him. Oh, he's so close to dead. Maybe I should just hit him with full, with eyes, man. Well, never mind. Bonk. Oh, it resists that one.
We strive for.
Yeah, the characters are stupid, or you want to give an answer with your own logic, but the game's like, no, you have to follow our logic. Exactly. Hey, double leaf light, nice. Yeah, Danganronpa, especially V3, I noticed, because I've been watching Game Grumps play Danganronpa V3. It really does ask a lot of you to just be like, yeah, okay, anime bullshit is in effect here. Play God Eater? That is fair, though. Hey, Archie Gamer. Dead at work? Hey. Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the rank league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for this time. Hey, 25,000 money, baby. Okay, and then what happens next? In the rank league, you participate against challenges in the same rank tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2 and Bronze 1. Fight through those higher ranks one by one. Overcome Bronze 1 and you reach Silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those will make it to Silver, pretty capable warriors. Highest rank is Gold 1. You'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total when you'll be king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. Reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. Gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. The reward for Silver 1 is even more impressive. Recover MP. That's kind of nice. Reward for Gold 1 is a Gambler's Manual. Increase the power of your... Oh, that's kind of nice. Buffs, crits is always good. Of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep taking on the rank league to hone your skills and make it to the top. So I think it's a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice in all the same. Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool. If we take on the challenge, your courage might improve too. Well, we should be heading back for now though. Oh man, I want to keep going. That took nothing out of me. I got a rank insignia from the Colosseum. I should challenge myself to take on the rank league when I have time again. Did we just speedrun the Colosseum? We just try and get as far as we can. Oh yeah, the early chapters, the infamous what was it? 11037 or something. The classic from the original game. Like Noelle 11037. What was she trying to say? Let's ask Chihiro. She's a programmer. She must know what 11037 means. And then you go to Chihiro and she's like, that's just a string of numbers, you dipshit. Yeah, I heard that's what it was. It was basically meant to be like, oh, because it's in English, not Japanese. It's meant to be a bit more difficult, but yeah.
Let's go.
It was apparently just a case of it was harder for Japanese players. It was because it was meant to be in English. So as an English speaker, it was very obvious. Current rank is Bronze 3. Go on them. Up against a group of goblins. No special conditions here, just take them and take them out. Goblins had some sort of special traits, right? Be able to beat them as long as we take the right countermeasures. I don't remember what goblins do. Are they the ones that hate mages? It's fine. I've gotten used to monsters staring us down, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous. Still, it's just another battle, right? And there's nothing you can't beat. Our challenge business is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages. And fight!
Let's show him what we can do.
I'll use what I must.
Oh. Maybe... Aren't these guys the ones that are, like, weak to poison, too? Oh, they are! I wish I had, like, a multi-hit. No, I don't. Okay. Ice them! Alright, extreme physical slash to all. Let's go!
I'll cut you down.
Yeah, that is true. At least it's not like Ace Attorney where they literally show you who the killer is before the actual trial starts.
Only a flesh wound.
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up.
The thing about the knife as well that I love
Anyone get on healing
is the whole thing about what's it? I think it's only in the anime English dub where Taka is like, in the victim's chest is not typically where a knife is kept, or something to that effect, where he's basically saying the knife shouldn't have been in her chest or something, and it's so dumb.
Not now. I'm stepping back.
I can heal us. It's just her and Henchmen who are kind of injured, so have you on healing, doo-doo. It probably shouldn't. Honestly, watch a compilation of the English dub of Danganronpa. The anime is so funny. Oh, Ace Attorney is great. I still need to play the rest of them. They're so good.
I shall vanquish evil.
I can't even do the bases of the Trailblazer. Honestly though, they're so esoteric sometimes. Ace Attorney does it way better than Star Rail does. I love them in Star Rail because it's so clearly inspired by it, but they're so dumb sometimes. Fuck up punch!
Right on target.
Oh, nice crit. Maybe we'll just burn him.
Stick fire. Stay yet cling to life.
Dang it, he didn't die. Ooh. Oh god, why am I weak to strike? Whose wise idea was it making me weak to strike? They just hit everybody! I have dodge strike! I have dodge strike! Finally, somebody fucking dodged. Jesus Christ.
Now accept your fate.
Why did it take so long for somebody to dodge? Jesus.
This should work.
Still fight by this power. We can do this.
Nope. I'm on healing duty, so... Are they just gonna get, like, a wombo combo of attacks again? Well, there's the charge. He should die to poison, but... Buddy! Dodge strike, please! The 0 dodge chance, even regardless of abilities, is so annoying. Oh, he... Bro, he literally charged and attacked the same turn, bro. So fucking annoying.
All right.
Hey, Roman.
Show him what we can do.
Now we strike.
Wow. That's a whole lot of abilities, Jesus.
I must be sure.
Uh...
All power of kings.
I guess just... Wait, what is that one? Makarakan? Oh, repels.
Hidden eye.
Decrease their attack.
Up to you now.
How about this?
I will fight with pride. Let's work together.
I can heal... I might just pass, honestly.
Is there
Or
another?
maybe I'll guard.
The next one's yours. After me.
Alright, Vorpal Blade.
I'll cut you down. Not done yet.
0 crits for me, and infinite crits for them. Wait for it. Oh, there's Megadola. Don't know why you have that. Alright, time for the infinite cycle of attacks, because I'll never dodge a single thing in my life. There we go. Hey, somebody dodged finally. Look at that. Somebody actually dodged.
Not now. To the rear guard with blade in hand.
Alright, Mediline.
Healing us.
My thanks.
I think we just win this turn anyway.
More
Someone
arrogant.
heal him.
Faker.
If I just pass.
I may.
I won't hold back.
I mean, I can Medica.
With healing power.
We just need Stroll to
helpful as ever.
use his multi-hit.
Much thanks.
Let's make an end of it.
Vorpal Blade again!
Hack and slash. Let's wrap this up. Nice.
Alright, there we go. Nice charge, idiot.
For all the three
Wait, sorry, she needs to move forwards for this.
burn.
Burn, baby!
Faker. Formidable indeed.
Come forth, royal soul.
And ice 'em.
tough one.
How are you still alive? If I'm being perfectly honest, how are you even alive still? There we go. Your dodge ability's actually a garbage. It's so annoying. Like, don't even bother implementing a dodge mechanic at that point.
Bravo!
Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to bronze too. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on! The Man of War gloves.
Look at you.
Audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. Yay, my courage increased.
Fight another day.
The challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at the Colosseum. I'm trapped at rank 26.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh man, all that talk about Danganronpa and Ace Attorney. I really want to revisit Ace Attorney, but it's another really long series, so I don't know when I'm going to find time for it. But I love detective games so much. Tis the day before Luis's soiree. Let us do what we are able, then simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. I need to burp. And the die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll really find the formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry. All we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act. If we can't pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince. I mean, it's probably not going to work out. There's still probably a lot of game left. Equipment seem to be ready for solo. Wait, do I have to do solos?
So?
Oh, right, they did say ages ago, didn't they? Like, oh yeah, you're going in alone, by the way. What did you say? Free time. Okay.
Well met, eh?
Let's go maybe back to the Colosseum. Oh, what? Barden, why'd you want to hang out again?
Wonderful. All right then.
I mean, I could try and get some more levels and
Let's go.
XP, maybe, from the Colosseum. Yeah, that's it. The Edgeworth games also came to Steam recently, so that might be fun too, to explore. Also, Edgeworth, my baby. You're here! This desk is for the Ranked League. Yeah, sure.
Fight on.
Gangafloss and Serpetius. They pack a mean punch. You won't be able to rely on your archetype in this battle. You'll have to avoid their attacks and pick them off when you can.
What'll it be?
Hold on. I'm gonna save before I do this, because I don't know what that meant. What do you mean I can't rely on my archetype? The fuck you mean about that? The idea that if you don't do a lot of social like his mom lives, that's a very good point, actually. If we had never spoken to him, his mom wouldn't have died. So, our challenger business is ready to risk it all. Am I just meant to fight these guys overworld style then? What the hell? Oh god, the arena stops there. Oh. This is weird. This is not what I was expecting. This is strange. Just keep swinging. Why did I bring a fucking club to this? This is the wrong weapon for this scenario. Also, I can't seem to lock onto the guy I want to. Oh, hello, Hulkenberg. A brilliant bang-on blow by our challengers, Beatrice. Magnificent work. All the monsters have been annihilated. Yippee! I definitely brought the wrong weapon for this. Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. Okay. Hey, a special reward. Yeah! Bless water! Finally! Yo, this was really riled up. Oh, thank God I finally have more water. Bitch, I've been thirsty. And my rank is trapped at 26. I can finally get shit purged. Alright, let's, seeing as we'll be going into it tomorrow, let's check our archetype. Do I want Cleric then? I guess I'll go back to Wizard, TBH. Because I can just take over my single target heal, right? Medium HP recovery to 1. So if I need to heal myself, I have that. Then, what else do I like off of the Cleric? Hamoan? Really? That's it? Yeah! I mean, my weapon is really nice. Oh, I got the Fuamoko Rod. Oh, right, I picked up the Man of War Gloves, but I don't know what that does. Yeah, I guess we'll go back to Wizard. Equipment. One of the Man of War Gloves. Oh, Strength 3, Magic 3. Cool. What did I have before? Oh, I see. It was just Magic 3 before, but now it is Strength 3, Magic 3. So what's that? Increases fire attack? Increases strength of all magic, and it's only 5 less strong. TBH, I might take that. Rather than focus on fire damage, I can focus on any. Poor Mokaron. Ha! Hua? I cannot imitate that. How do you do the Hua? But fire. It's the Fuamoko Rod and it's fire like the fire. What the hell? That is true. I guess I could focus on fire damage specifically. Magic 4, Strength 3, Magic 3. Then 3 to everything. Yeah, I think we've got probably the best. Didn't have like a +6 though. I think I had a +6 to somewhere. Anyway. This seems fine. You're off now. No worries, time stopping by. Appreciate it. I was going to move you on to Commander now, wasn't I? Because you can inherit some good stuff. I'm going to inherit 3 things. Maybe I would want to inherit a multi-slash. I'm not sure. But Perfect Punch is good. Slicer is also really good. Oh, do you have a synthesis for hitting everybody? Because Vorpal Blade was really nice. Fire Magic to all. Increase attack, defense, hit, evasion for all allies. What? Who do you combo with for that? Seeker, Knight, or Commander Lean? Ooh, it works with Knight, actually. That's kind of crazy. Heat Riser for all allies is insane. Alright, let's move you over here. He does lose some attack power. But I guess that's okay. Alright, take over. Slice is pretty nice. Punch is also nice. Maybe I'll take over Sleep Shot. So, just so he has like a Pierce as well. Or the other option being Heat Up. We could take. Oh, I never had Pierce on him before, actually. He has Maracakaja. I could take Heat Up. That is a 10% attack buff. Dark Sword, Round Slash. Like, a hit everybody might be nice. Slash to all. Medium slash to all. Just so he has something to hit everybody. Oh, I have heavy slash to all, which isn't terrible. That might be a good idea. I don't think he wants anything else. Is Bodego? Well, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I got Adventurine's Light Cone earlier. I literally, unproductive day, been doing Honkai Star Rail. Like, literally, that's all I've done today, is catch up on Star Rail, and I got Aventurin's Light Cone, so... Pretty productive day in the Star Rail universe, at least. Oh, and I got my gamer subs, that I've been waiting for ages. Actually, I mean, I'm not sponsored, but, you know, I'll talk about this. But I've been waiting for this, the Fix Me cup for ages. It's been on delivery for ages. And I got it, and I also got the anime girl thigh flavor. Oh my god, the anime girl thigh flavor is so good, actually. Like, unironically. My favorite has been for a while the queso nuclear bombsicle. But I have tasted anime girl thigh, and oh my lord. It tastes like, does anyone know what a Solero is? It's like a orange creamsicle type thing. It's very nice. Doing Penacony? Oh my god. Penacony is so fun. It's so good. Anyway, maybe I'll take Slash to all. Yeah, take Heavy Physical Slash to all. And Perfect Punch. The only thing that would be nice is to take over Heat Up. Because doing more, like, it's only 10% though. That can't be a lot. Like a 10% buff to everything. Let's focus on having him just be Punch Man. Alright. Do you get any good skills soon? Rebellion. Fiery Strike. Nothing yet. It's the general line that has the ice moves, isn't it? Ice Wolf Offensive. Extreme Magic Ice to 1. All allies recover 10% HP for 3 turns. Megadola. Bluster Blast Maneuver. Masked Dancer? What is Masked Dancer? I want that. Gimme. Alright, so we need General up to rank 10, so we need to speedrun this lineage. Hulkenberg is still vibing on Magic Knight. I guess we'll start leveling her Mage. And we're done, aren't we, with Faker, pretty much. If I move back to Assassin, he can inherit another thing. What else did I want off of this? Because we have removal buff effects. I guess I'll take the reduce attack. Or is it reduce defense I want? Because I think I want him back on Thief. Yeah, let's go back to Thief. Now you can inherit something new. So, inherit... Is it Dark Sword? Oh, wait, you have... Yeah, decrease hit evasion. Already. So let's take... Let's say decrease attack, maybe.
Alright.
Yeah, take that one. And then take the thing that removes all buff effects. Then we'll also take over decreased defense. On the other one. Because you already have something for this, right? I feel. So you can decrease hit evasion. So we have a lot of ways to decrease hit evasion. Not that that actually does anything. Wait, I have a spare inheritance? Oh, I forgot to grab another thing. Nice. I could take Cyclo? Wait, I'm so, like, multi-targeted right now. Like, holy. Or multifaceted, sorry. If I take that, then I have medium fire, ice, lightning, and wind. Bruh. I am rolling in elements. I could also take Hamoan. Medium magic light. Would light be better than Cyclo? I'm not sure, because we have, like, no wind. But we also don't have much light either. Just put an Igniter? No. I love having my +3 to all stats, though. I don't think I need the Igniters. They're so expensive MP-wise, too. I think I'm okay. So I have my self-heal. Normally I'd use Medica, but if I'm going in alone, I might as well swap that to Dimer. The only thing I don't have is light and dark on me. I have everything but light dark, right? Yes, okay. And Fizz, obviously. But I have everything else well covered. So... I think we'll be fine. Stroll is starting to learn Commander, and he's just Fizz boy all around. So he's doing well, he's very physical. Hulkenberg... I need to start using Knight's Proclamation more, but she's... I don't know what I want to do with you. She's just kind of a little bit of everything at the moment. She's got some damage, she's got some support, she's got some magic. Like, I don't know. Where am I going with you? Hulkenberg, what is your role in this team? Because I guess Henchmen is kind of the same situation where he's just like, I do dark damage, and that's about it. Also, he's kind of debuffed, so I guess dark damage plus buff debuff. So Henchmen has a good purpose. Hulkenberg is very much just support at the moment. Do I have anybody who wants to hang out? Oh, Alonso again! I should probably go hang out with you. Yes, she's gonna deviate. I think I'm gonna lean into her getting more magic stuff. Because I don't know what this is, right? I mean, I guess just rank 7 her, rank 20 Magic Knight. I could just go straight into it. Oh, I can just look at it. I don't know why I don't just look at it. Guards, drawing enemy attention and taking attacks for allies. Increase caster's defense by 3 ranks. Nullify 1 fizz. This. I think this is what I want. She doesn't need magic damage. What is flawless? Automatically increases wielder's attack, defense, hit, evasion at the start of battle. I mean, carrying over some of those might be nice. Like, leveling into this would be good, but I think just getting, like, basically being the guardian of the team would be nice. I need to build her as a tank. Speccing a little bit into Magic Knight might be good. But definitely, that sounds really good. Drawing all the attention and then having, like, healing every turn. Chance of repel. I love me some counters. I love me some counters. What can I say? I think we're good on equipment now, aren't we? Yeah. Did I get any other accessories? I don't believe so. Got some cool igniters. But for me, I guess it's important. Wait, rank 20 is increases strength and hit rate of... Oh, don't need that. I think we're fine. I think we'll be okay. Oh, a Regicide run in the future. That would be really fun. I don't know when. Leave me alone. I can't do that. Damn, this guy's asking for like 3 of every emotion. With overflowing tolerance, I conveyed my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets anguishing Alonso. But yeah, I would love to do a Regicide run, but again, it would be a very long series again. Unless I just start like doing like 9-hour streams. Just like starting in the morning and then just streaming all day. Then I'd get through JRPGs a lot faster. But then how would I make videos? I don't know. Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you. Could you spare me a bit of time? Sure.
Thank you, truly.
Thank you. God, he looks like a kicked puppy. Who hurt this man? Oh wait, we know exactly who hurt this man. Let's kill him. I did some more digging up on the landowner who burned down my village. When I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with, but they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is Cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been! This is a new song. Bro got the very dramatic piano. Gallica was just like, oh, I got a new song. I downloaded a new song on iTunes. Let me beam it directly into your ears. It's sad piano. .wav. Now playing sad piano. .wav. I'm so sorry. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. As if I have any right to be sad. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the villagers' trade profits away for himself. I forgot to breathe for a very long time there. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Damn it all.
Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him, an even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it's my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Well, this is... now... Oh, I understand the very dramatic piano now, Gallica. Die, they said! In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back, so if my death is what will give them that now, I have to. Your mother wouldn't want this! No. Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's.
Mother.
Hey, that's a perfectly good dagger. Don't... Mother wanted me to live. That's right. But what's the point of living when all I have are my sins? Why? Why do you not blame me? Blaming you changes nothing. Make amends by living. Yeah, blaming you changes nothing. Even if I did blame you, nothing would change. That's true, there's no way to undo what has been done. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me. I think I could go on living just a little longer. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts. Yeah, time to shake your hand.
This is what you and Mother wanted.
Hey, discounts the prices, nice. And monetary reward for completing requests. Hey! Thanks, buddy! I've not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was, and I don't have some special power like you do. Yeah, you do. I shook your hand and you gave me the power of the Faker, which has been very helpful for my rabbit friend, like you do. Ah, you were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Yeah, and it would have been very traumatizing for me. So, thank you, Beatrice. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Did he say world is mine? Sekaide. I don't know what Alonso is skimming this time, but at least it seems he's regained the will to live.
Good night.
Alonso waved nonchalantly as we parted, and I returned to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I didn't realize he was a Hatsune Miku fan. It would be funny if you could mess up social links, I agree. Right, everyone. The soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together, let him know we showed up, excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heismay, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and by whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
I get the feeling it's not even going to be there. We're going to go there, it's going to be missing, Juna's going to be like, haha, is this what you're looking for? And we're like, oh my god, you're beautiful, will you be my wife? And she's like, sure. And then we live happily ever after. That's exactly how this is going to play out. All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put this all on your shoulders, but we believe in you. I'll do my best. Yep. Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. No, the protagonist is saying Juna is beautiful. You know what? No, actually, yeah. Juna says the protagonist is beautiful and wants the protagonist to be her wife.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis. Those brothers, all that songstress.
Uh-oh.
But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Oh, this little cuck.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
God, this accent.
Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Oh, he's staying in our runner. Minding our runner.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
Yeah, why wouldn't we?
Juna.
There's only people trying to kill us.
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit.
He's got a scary face.
Too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is.
Wait, what did he say? Dell got a bit droopy about missing it. Oh, you mean Fidelia? I was like, who the hell is Dell? There he is in his fucking plateau of a shoulder pad. Jesus Christ.
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
You're only the man I'm trying to kill, standing right before me.
As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends,
Like, seriously, look at those fucking shoulder pads. They're huge and so flat, too. Like, is he planning on, like, carrying, like, barrels on his shoulders? Like, what?
doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought
All the
that
magic
same
is stored in the
forward with
shoulders,
intent
of
winning
course.
my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
You have my sword and my axe.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
And my bow and my axe.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Isn't it a bit too quick for that? Bro literally just turned his back immediately. Hi.
Boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Damn eyes, man. I was gonna roast him too, but Jesus.
You little red-eyed. You want to say that again?
Okay, this seems like my opportunity to slip out. Run away! Ninja runaway fast technique! I gained 3 popularity for running away from the party. More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the Princess Curse. Oh, Gladella's a teammate? Ugh, no. He's so annoying. We managed to slip it out of the soiree and infiltrate the Charidius, while the guards were short-handed.
Alright.
I hate Gladell. I mean, he's... Bro is such an emo, but he's funny. But he's funny to bully. We made it so far. Everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of the soiree. The lift to Luis's quarters is up. Whoa! Why? I guess I left auto on. The lift to Luis's quarters is over there. We need to be careful, so let's sneak in quick. Hang on, there are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching this door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice, but we'll have to look for a way around. Hey, come here for a moment. Well, well, well. Convenient opportunity. I keep thinking they're QR codes. You know, on their cloaks? Like, that little emblem looks like a QR code to me. Wait, what are you doing? You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Oh, right, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio is on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juno enter the bridge. What? You don't mean, are they alone in there? What do you think's going on? Damn. One mention of Lady Juno and the fucking simps go running. That's great. This is our chance. Oh no, the key isn't working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow? They were just talking about some extra security measures. This isn't good. What do we do? We don't have much time. Great, everything we did was for nothing then. You know that whole securing the treasure route? Useless.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Why does he have a 4 on his back? Oh, bye, Stroll.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall.
You remembered my name.
I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides,
those forks look flat.
Alone. My house no longer stands. Where are you from?
Stroll is Rhine. I agree. He gives the same vibe, but he has slightly more brain cells.
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier.
Rhine, if he was smart.
True that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
But why?
Stroll. The Fool King and the fossils.
He's making a scene.
Refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Halia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Oh, he's crazy.
Fire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But
absolute mad lad's doing it.
Such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain.
So he was like, yeah, I fucked your village, but it was for the greater good. Don't worry, I just needed to kill a few hundred people so the church would know shit is wrong. I mean, it makes logical sense. You know, something can't make an omelette without cracking a few eggs, something. But it seems a little excessive to destroy a whole town.
A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Well, I'm going to enjoy it a little bit less now that I know my parents' murderer is the guy in the leading chair.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
Yeah, whatever a sycophant is.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Oh, we're gonna beat Gladell up again? He's gonna wish he'd skipped the soiree to go to the Black Parade concert. At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
I feel the strangest sensation, like my body's being pulled downwards. Oh, well. Guess we're going on a trip. What's going on? There wasn't a takeoff schedule for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second, you mean the runner is taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're getting speed. What's our course? Oh, no. Hang on, this is bad. We gotta change the flight path. We'll ram straight into that sphere of water. That whole area is thick with distortion from the magma. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. In my head, I know it's not. I get the feeling it's like Juno is probably messing with something. But I just love the idea that we're gonna go up to like the captain's quarters and Nurse is there, and he's like, "Alright, chaps! I'm sending this shit to hell!" What is it the guy said in Independence Day when he like rammed his ship into the alien spaceship? I just imagine it's that. It's like the end of Independence Day but with Nurse. What do we do? All this commotion's gonna have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. I'm back! Go on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. It's definitely not, but that's my headcanon, is Nurse is going full Independence Day because it's a runner fancier than his. Oh shit, nice view out here.
What was that? You were suddenly tilted.
I want to rewatch that. The way he was like, he just stood there, like man standing emoji, and then he just like slowly fell. It was like way too realistic. Just the way he like flopped over was so good. Somebody's fucking the ship up.
Earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
Actually, in hindsight, why did we decide to come out onto the dock? Like, we came out. They said we're flying into a water sphere full of magma. It's gonna send us all which ways. Let's stand outside. That seems like a good idea. Oh, there he goes. Whee! Where am I? Oh, I'm over here now. I'm gonna guess I'm not gonna get the formula today.
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we standing on the outside of the Chiridius?
No.
Nope. This is heaven. We died. Whoa, I know this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expected to get thrown out onto the hull. But failure is not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
This isn't good. What do we do now? We head for Luis's private quarters. What, are you serious? Luis's quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner. But actually, you got a point. That key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Luis's room? We'll fly. You'll carry me, and you'll fly with those wings of yours. Oh, right. That also works. Wait, you're just gonna cut straight across the hull? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? I forgot about this. If you're serious, I'll get ready. We'll ride together, we die together. Damn, Gallagher really said we ride or die, bro. Luis's quarters are straight ahead, all the way at the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We'll lose the time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. Blade ride the outer walls. Yo, we played Tony Hawk now. Gotta go back to work. No worries, thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Use the movement keys to control the protagonist while he's on his sword and use the areas wider than normal as scaffolds. You'll automatically jump. Okay, automatic jump. Okay. However, if you jump when there isn't a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall.
Gangway!
Whee! Wait, where's...
No, no, no!
Where's the ramp there then?
Do not force.
Where's the ramp on that one? It looked the same as this bit.
Gangway!
Oh, okay. I think I need to move more. Jump to the glowing part. What glowing parts? I actually can't see glow. Oh, it's the lights. Oh, okay. That's what she means. I thought it was actually going to glow like Mirror's Edge. I see. By glowing, it means the lights. I don't know how that jump worked, but okay. Turn! How do I slow down? How do I get off this thing? Whoa, my head's spinning. Turn! I can't see where I'm going! Whee! Man, if I could have jumped that high from the beginning, why could I not make the jump from before then? We actually made it! We got to Luis's quarters. If you ever thought we were gonna die there, you could be so reckless.
This is no good.
Uh-oh, I think we're moving away from the crystal. The run is going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Whoa, it's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry, wait. Yeah. Just in time. If we'd stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side, so here we are. I get a weird feeling about this, where it's like, that was way too convenient for us. You know what I mean? Is it gonna be like a... I wonder if we get to the end, it's like everything is predetermined by fate. Everything was fated to happen, or somehow, like, Juna orchestrated that to help us get into this room, or something. That was way too convenient. This room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spell so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
That's a very good point, actually. How is everything not a complete mess? The ship did a complete 180. Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. It's like, yeah, magic or some shit.
Okay.
Nothing's fallen over because, magic, I guess. Magic book, magic book. Oh, another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a little research library in here. Maybe the curse formula is hidden somewhere. Like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something. Nope, wishful thinking. Let's look somewhere else. Speaking of hidden. Show me hidden things. Books about magic with a collection this size. He must be pretty passionate about his studies, huh? Guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula is on this shelf, so let's look elsewhere.
Everything's pretty standard.
Oh, behind the mural. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Charidius. It's enough just walking around in the runner. The painting really helps put into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's just a symbol of power. No doubt about that. You don't think he'd hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah, still, this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. Really? We're not even going to check? Map. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area. There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird, I've never even heard of this place. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. We should probably make a note of that. That seems important. Got a dip of sleep? No worries, damn stopping by. Appreciate it. Seen several books on magic stacked on the shelf. No formula yet. Definitely noticed something about spells, though. Where the heck is it? Oh, we'll just have to keep looking. It's in the plant! Such beautiful flowers, but I've seen them somewhere before.
Look.
Are these are royal flowers, the ones Luis scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in his room like this is like he's displaying a trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside a crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. Is it literally... I'm guessing there's... It's nowhere. Can't get it open. This looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. Try the bookshelf, where I already looked. What is it? Find something? Hold up, is that?
Look! That's the same novel that you have.
Eh?
But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text.
Uh-oh.
So there shouldn't
It's
be
the
any
Kingdom
bodies
Hearts.
left.
Impossible.
That's impossible.
Nothing's impossible, only
Do you
improbable.
think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box.
Wow, we really fucked that up, didn't we?
Which one has the prince's card?
We just threw that shit on the ground, bro. Hi there. Who goes there? Oh, hello, milady.
What are you doing here?
Reading? I was looking for something.
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it. Hmm?
I mean, it's kind of like moot point at this point. I don't think I'm gonna get away with hiding it.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me.
Her hair is really long.
I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Hello. Hi. Hi.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
My howdy.
Get away from him.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret.
Yes, she even
I'll
just
keep
told about
quiet
it.
about you too, now that we're accomplices.
Oh, really? There's no simp dialogue option? Come on, Atlas. Come on, Atlas. You know what I wanna... You know I wanna be, like, hot. What are you plotting?
What exactly are you plotting?
I'm sure you'll come to see it's mutually beneficial.
Atlas knew what they were doing there.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you get a brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica?
Eh?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Uh-oh.
Someone's coming.
Well, well.
And it's not me.
Absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't
It's
it?
the emo.
The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me...
Well,
maybe I'll
time to
finally
throw
get
him
some
into
recognition
the
around
ocean
here.
sphere.
Everything's falling apart. What do we do?
Gallica, looks like we're gonna have to kill this
If
man.
he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take
I
care
guess
of
we'll
this.
have to kill him.
Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse.
How do you know about that?
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Also, your hair is clipping through your shoulder pad.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
Good idea. That sounds like a
Told us to
plan.
run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
I mean, I need my box first. Let me pick up the box. You know, with the thing that saves the guy that we're trying to save, you know. Kind of need that box of stuff.
Your attention, everyone.
Uh-oh.
Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne, for all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand.
Oh!
I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his
Midstream?
The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust.
I thought it was going to be like, I'm kicking Gladell out of the competition and taking his place.
I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven,
Why so suddenly?
we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
I need to reread that. Why so suddenly? Is he just like, yep, join in the competition now, by the way? Old Watch's last Christmas power tournament throw best saying competition's a farce. Just why is he just randomly joining the competition now? It seems so out of nowhere.
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
I agree with that,
Entering the
actually.
competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Whoopsie.
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run
Oh, not us.
nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
Uh-oh. That's us! We're the one who is the absent.
Going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Punch him!
Out of the way. I'm busy.
That anger you felt earlier, Stroll, let it out on these guys.
Hey, Del, look! The Caradrius is airborne. What? Why? You heard anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba.
Who took out Zorba? Didn't we kill his ass? Wasn't that us?
Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Wait,
Think the rat nipped him too?
y'all didn't know that we killed that guy.
Friends I'm in about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del.
Oh, he's dead. I get the feeling this kiddo is dead, so.
This is no good.
Did that huge-ass box conveniently fit in my backpack? The run has stopped! We're almost out of time! Let's hurry after Juno and Gladell. I guess, yeah, nobody knew about it. It's kind of weird, though. That somehow it's open early when we want to get through the transport turbulence, so maybe the lock broke. Okay. And that'd be why Gladell was able to get in here, too. Oh, this is bad. All set. No telling what might happen to the situation. After them. I would have thought that word got out that we were the ones that killed Zorba, though. To, you know, the guy that, like, he's an underling of. Stop it!
Was that?
That was Juna. I think she's on the deck. We have to help her. Yeah, we're not going to ignore a distress call, especially when she pinned me against the wall. I can't ever leave her now. Alright, to the deck, then. We're practically married after that maneuver. I mean, it happened in Arcane, and you saw how that panned out. Hi.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Sorry, you kind of, like, made me fall in love with you.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours.
He's just like, you made me pregnant. I can't leave you now. You made me pregnant.
You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And
Yeah, we
now
did win that
you're
one
traitor.
debate real hard.
I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Your doggy evolved! Aw! Congratulations! Your useless Pokemon became something actually half decent.
That's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering assault war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
Isn't that basically Zorba's whole argument too?
Wipe those arrogant smiles.
Zorba was like, I'm not strong, I'm just clever.
A man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today.
Honestly, I think you could...
On a silver platter.
The first step to getting people to support you more, I think if you got rid of that stupid leopard print jacket of yours, I think you may earn a little bit more support.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
Damn, hit him where it hurts.
Go, Hector!
Go! Use bite! What Pokemon moves would Hector have?
That goes for you too.
He looks like a dark type.
Rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is
Like a
make it
dark
through this.
claw type move.
We're not careful
Bite.
about this. Juna might.
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack.
Oh, do I
of
not get
rats.
to act?
Get them, Hector.
Ren! Ow! Did my controller just flash?
Isn't there anything we can do?
Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to play the game.
You like that? Who's your king now?
Yeah, if he got rid of that yee ass haircut. Real. The leopard print jacket and the yee ass haircut. Bro, why are you panting as if you're like
Your dog
injured?
You're fighting. You're such a disgrace.
Bro, it hit you for like 80 damage.
no
You're
pets
fine.
here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right.
Hey, don't hurt her. She's my wife.
I am Gladel. And you
Also, he did
will kneel
not
before
take
his
much
king.
goading.
Who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
And also, I'm the guy who beat your ass like 3 times already.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible
What?
to us.
We're ranked 23! You expect me to believe this guy is more popular than me?
You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I
You expect me to believe this guy is more popular than me?
Suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Louis.
Oh no, he's an incel. He's an incel.
Cygnus, I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
Gonna go sleep doors, damn stopping by, appreciate it. Damn. Nice dodge on the dog there. Nice slap!
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued.
Oh wait, did he get pushed out of the top rankings because of Luis joining?
You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well.
Wait, what do you mean you've seen it a few times? Wait, why was she watching me cast my archetypes? Oh, he accepted a duel? Oh, Lamau. I thought he got pushed out of the rankings by Luis joining. That would have been the funnier option.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to myself.
Oh, outfit change? Damn. Hello? Sweet outfit change.
Behold, my voice rises from the
She just starts singing Robin songs from Honko Star Rail. Welcome to my world. Sheesh.
How does she have the same power? She's just a
It's on. It really is, actually.
Never underestimate a singer. Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime.
Also, her shoulders are even bigger than Luis's now.
My whole life. Where is all you've ever been?
She's actually Robin for real, though.
Music is lost on you.
She's like, music is everything and music is power.
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Oh, I'm gonna kill the dog. Just like the church killed Brigitte's dog, I'm gonna kill your dog. Eye for an eye or something.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype.
What are you, Juna?
All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Though that it really, especially for me, that's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while.
What do you mean a while?
Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands!
Go, my dog!
You can die together!
I'll crush you with my own hands! Go, my pet! Crush them! Yeah, real killing me with your own hands. Along with its own skills, the Masked Dancer archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. Holy shit, it is Persona! The Seeker's mask is currently equipped. To obtain new masks, visit special experiments in academia. What the fuck? She's Persona! What the hell? Burn him! Alright, he's not weak to fire. Oh lord.
I'm all prepared.
Oh, heavy.
Not dead.
Nice. Oh, let's try ice. Alright, not weak to that either.
With me now, Hector!
Oh, you're raising defense, huh? Ow! Guess we'll try Cyclo on you. Is it like Slay the Spire? If I kill the summoner, the summon goes away? Maybe? Try lightning too.
With me now, Hector!
Man, this guy's weak as shit. 50 damage. Embarrassing. Burn him. So, I expected her to be like a support or a healer, but no, she's literally everything. Bruh, they really gave Juna the fucking everything build. The hell? That's kind of crazy. Oh, he's probably weak to light, isn't he? The one thing I didn't bring with me Didn't I pick the thing that gives me bonus fire damage? Yep. Oh, it's a persona jokes for it is literally changing masks as well. Oh. Hold on, I can heal. Just burn him. I need to nullify his buffs.
Your rightful king.
Hold on.
He's a little bit too buffed for my liking, and I think I have a thing for that. Removes all buff effects on all enemies. Can I do just single? Does not look like it. Okay, well. Removes all buff effects on all enemies. Yeah, those buffs are looking scary. Let's get rid of those. You know, getting slashed with a sword I would expect to do more damage than 44, if I'm being honest. She said sorry.
We can do this.
Fires, like, casts a fire cyclone at him. Sorry. Alright, just raising his defense. That's fine.
Let's do this together.
Inflicts all enemies with a one-time weakness to fire. Oh, that would be kind of clever. It's a bit late now, though. Let's kill this guy first. Fire, fire, light the fire. Hey, we didn't need to kill the dog.
Help me.
Nope, no help for you. Yeah, use this fire today. Oh shit, my bad, bro. Magic. Yay, I didn't need to stoop to the church's level and kill the dog. Look at that.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life.
After you just tried to kill us, you don't want us to kill you?
If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Oh?
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Nice try. You had to walk a very long way, my guy.
Why? What?
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I'm the future king. I can't breathe.
Damn! If you don't kill him, the fucking king just bondage chokes you out? Damn. They call that one autoerotic asphyxiation.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us.
We're popular, Gallica!
Now.
I'm popular!
What the hell?
He attacked me!
Dead?
It was self-defense!
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private
Yes,
quarters.
Juna!
Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help.
She plays, like, the cutesy girl too well. You know what I mean? Where, like, she has everybody wrapped around her finger, and it works. Exactly!
Yeah.
Whatever the lady says. She pinned me against a bookshelf, you know. I will do anything for her now.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
I have a sixth sense for ladies in trouble.
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well...
Oh, she's
no.
dangerous.
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so?
Well, doesn't this all just work out hunky-dory for us?
Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all.
Don't make it uncomfortable.
He took good care of my throat. My tongue. My lips.
He,
Yeah, Basilo's reaction is my reaction to that information too. That face is very accurate. Like,
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Damn.
Anyway, I'd say this
Sigma behavior.
Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Gallica, I don't know how I feel. Oh, that's some evil eyes.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
Maybe he's not Sigma. Maybe he is Beta, actually. Hi. Yes. I'm not the traitor. Glodell was definitely the traitor.
Was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Glodell overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
What?
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Glodell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true...
But if you know that he was meant to have the king's protection then, like, how would we have killed him if he was meant to have the protection?
The boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged.
I'm popular?
It appears your
You mean to say I'm popular?
earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Glodell.
I'm popular now! Seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wondered if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Okay! Understood. Just get me out of this room ASAP.
Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
That all worked out way too easily for me. I'm leaving ASAP.
And with Glodell the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my...
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner.
Yay! We have a new bestie.
Go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
Oh, she's a right minx, ain't she?
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Glodell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
I get the feeling we're gonna have to kill him. Rank 20! Yippee! I'm in the top 20 now. I get the feeling he's gonna get like way too close to the truth and we're gonna have to kill him. I don't know. He seems too smart to be alive. You know what I mean? Hi! Meet my new girlfriend.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too...
I won't aim to kill Fido, but I don't plan to. But, you know, I just get that vibe. I got that JRPG vibe. I've seen enough anime and played enough of these games to get the vibe that it's like, oh, he's way too knowledgeable. He's either going to become our greatest ally or dead.
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other Agent Grius mentioned.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm
I
sorry.
don't remember Grius mentioning another agent.
So I never really knew who the other agent was.
That's great.
But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I'm sorry to point this out, but does your belt actually serve a purpose? Like, it's clearly below your hips. Like, I don't think your belt actually serves a purpose. In fact, it looks way too loose to even be staying up. Is it magic? Are you just using sheer magic and it's like a style thing? Like, it doesn't... Yeah, the belt is purely aesthetic, and also it doesn't even look like it should be staying up. How is that thing staying up? Like, it...
I see.
You know what? I'm not thinking about it too much.
You and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one.
It's tied to a back. That would make more sense.
Messenger's name was Gallica. I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were
his lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind.
The protagonist just turns away to do like a little fist bump, like, yes! Like, fuck yeah!
No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier...
Luis is a cuck, as you would say.
Up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happen to be around where a resistance operative...
Hulkenberg, you've got competition.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art.
Inspiration? Life or death, like, situation is inspiration
and
to
nobody
you?
else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So
That's fair.
You could say our interests aligned.
Valid.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted. And
Or stupid. She might just be
I
stupid.
put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the
I've
ground
missed you,
subjects by the
Nurus.
heartstrings.
I feel like we haven't had enough Nurus in
Half
this
of it might be
stream.
because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections?
Stick close to me instead. Don't be close to Luis, please. Fine by me.
Sure, fine by me.
Just don't turn this into one of those NTR mangas.
Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Shake your hand? No shake your hand yet. Okay.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another
Oh
ally.
god, how do I fit her into the
Her
team?
journey looked pretty precarious.
She's so versatile. How do I fit her into the team? I mean, she kind of does Stroll's... I guess... Stroll is still the fizz boy. I don't know, do we take out Heismay for her? She could be... On one mask, she could be debuff. On the other, she could be magic damage. She seems like she serves a lot of purposes.
I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
You got it! Oh damn, another rank up with Gallica? I want to shake your hand! Wow, she went from rank 2 to rank 5 in very quick succession.
Anyway, welcome aboard.
It's like they forgot about her, like, her quest line, and were like, oh shit, rank it up! Quickly! Replacing the pro teammate immediately. It does feel like that, doesn't it? I don't know, because I kind of like Stroll a lot. I love Henchmen too, but...
Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found.
I have the mage covered, right? So, magic damage is fine. I have that well covered. Henchmen is all about buffs and debuffs. So if Juna also does that, then she can replace Hencmen. Stroll has a lot of inheritance slots already. Because we've already maxed him out, he's very useful. I don't know. It's going to be tough to figure out who I want to replace. But Stroll is kind of like our main source of physical damage at the moment. Still a mid. I have no idea how deep we are into this game. I have zero idea. We could be halfway through the game, we could be not even a quarter of the way through. That's the beauty of JRPGs, you have no idea.
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness,
yeah,
and for the kingdom's best healer, it was she who answered our
yeah, we got the formula, and now it's like, we saved the prince! The end.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent, one of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
I don't know about 100%. JRPGs 100% is a nightmare in any situation. Kingdom Hearts is fine, but most JRPGs, especially Atlas JRPGs, are so convoluted in their 100%s. Especially because of the calendar system. But so I'll probably want 100%, but I want to beat this, like, and do as much as possible in that.
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though.
Maybe on a Regicide run we'll
To
do
return to her work at the royal capital.
much more.
We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Plus, there are too many people in this room. I'm so laggy.
Would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashing convenient.
There are some
Neuros?
conditions, but we
Dash
can
it
travel
convenient.
instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Let's go!
Right. All yours.
The Zawardo machine. Ow. Load faster! My eyes! They burn! It's like using light mode on Discord. It hurts! Oh, thank God.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital!
Yeah, I'm pretty amazing, aren't I?
How did you do that?
I'm
Don't
pretty
shout
cool.
in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is?
Do you love me more now?
What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Tuna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her.
Not before me! You don't get to shake her hand.
Oh, hell.
It's a shame.
Appropriate reaction.
If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry
She's
on.
just like Natasha.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, We risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Ever since she pinned me against a bookshelf, I decided to entrust my life to her. We'll have to trust her.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, we'll just have to be ready.
If you say so.
You ready to assassinate a saint who is also the local doctor? If she isn't trustworthy?
Let's hurry.
She should be at the church! Oh, yippee, my favourite place! I love the church here. It's so fun. And not racist at all. Ah.
Terribly sorry.
What a nostalgic
With
place.
you in a moment.
Oh, it's her!
Hello, how can I help you? Juna.
I forgot about you!
See. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Correct. I like your haircut.
Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is.
I was gonna say, one of you has wings, the other does not.
Spread it around. The public doesn't know.
Oh, so cunty she does.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry.
I do have to say, I think the Ishkia, maybe I'm biased, but I think the Ishkia are my favorite tribe so far. I mean, look at her, like, eyes and the fucking, like, I don't know what you describe them. Like, is it on her eyelashes or is it on her face? I don't know. But the eyelashes and the eyeliner and the whatever the fuck is going on under her eyes.
I understand.
She's pretty.
You're attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brilhaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh? Ugh.
Yeah, it's like the it's like a tears tattoo like Axel, yeah.
Your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell.
Yep.
Popularly known as a curse.
We got that much.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard,
Ah, she's
it is my duty
half-truthing
to
it.
punish the treasonous
She's
spirit
half-truthing.
responsible.
Hey, at you.
Then surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis.
Ow.
You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
Ah, but I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. Oh, I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Yeah, I'm her boyfriend now.
I am Juani Cygnus, and my life...
Juani?
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for
I thought your
everyone
name was Juna! You lied to me!
I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
Juna is a very fun character.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this.
Of course, it would never be that easy, would it?
This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
We didn't get the complete formula?
May I say one last thing?
We got only half the Krabby Patty formula?
Of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
I'm a personal escort now. Of course I will. Of course!
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes.
You're telling me? Did I tell you about the time she pinned me against a bookshelf?
I'll be here for the foreseeable future.
Like, I just love this idea that the protagonist just can't stop thinking about it. Like, he tells everybody about it.
The curse is impossible to break?
Just love that headcanon that he's like so infatuated with being pinned against a bookshelf that he reminds everybody constantly.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
Read the room, nurse.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
Well, we'll just level to 99. It'll be fine.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
We just need to accept a duel with him.
Just to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming.
Oh, speaking of pooping, I need to check the toilet. If we take Juna in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask her to stay in the runner, away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
It's alright, you can use me as a bed if you need.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for
About the bath.
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
Oh, this game. This game's fun, isn't it?
What have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
Aww. Wow. Fucking rude. Can I go to bed now? I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, eh? Incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. afraid of
I'll
fear.
help you pursue your
You and
dream.
the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince.
I love Norris. Norris is my precious baby boy. I love him.
Teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it.
Hell yeah. That's my boy. I love this man. I love all the characters. They're so fun. Like, they're so diverse and unique. Change or add members to your party. Okay, so yeah, we can only have a 4. Reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than active participants, and you can never remove the protagonist. Never! Let's rest in the runner today. Our plans didn't pan out, but we should just concentrate on getting our strength back for now. Alright. Juna, I gotta read. Archetype. Can I see what your other masks are? Wait, how do you change masks? How does that work? Because it was like... Swap skills. Oh, I can reorganize! Okay, archetype explanation, please. Origin, Mask Dancer archetype by equipping accessories called masks. It can change its skills and resistances to adapt as needed. Masks can be created by selecting special experiments in academia after acquiring the prerequisite materials. So just... okay, so we need to go do that then. Before I figure out really what your kind of role is, I want to see what masks we have. But she has a lot of magic, I'm noticing. So... it's tough because it's like, well... She's basically the same as me. I mean, it's automatically moved High's mate out. So... Stroll, Hulkabur... Okay, yeah. I was going to say, who's back row? Okay, good. Where's Academia? I'm sure that's here somewhere.
Alright then.
Can I go to Academia? Oh, I appear to be locked. Alright. Rest up.
Sure.
Good night.
Rest well. I want to go to Academia. I'm finding it hard to sleep. As good a time as any for some reading, I guess. Hey, girl!
Oh, good. You're still awake.
Hi there.
What's the matter?
You're at the perfect height. Something on your mind?
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room.
Oh, that's
Even
convenient.
if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
You're a very convenient side character for me. I should probably have Juno return any Magna keys we got on the Charidius too, just to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't.
It's gonna be weird not having Gladel around, isn't it? I'm not used to characters being killed in Atlas games. I'm so used to, like, annoying-ass evil characters just being there forever. Just weird that Gladel's just not gonna be around anymore. Well, he can now finally attend that great My Chemical Romance concert in the sky. The great warped tour in the sky.
Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really.
Shake hands?
You know, I'm rarely this candid.
Gladel is Gladed.
Forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read about
Absolutely. If you'll let me shake your hand. I forgot where we left off in this book.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring
Of course you'd
an
read
end
this
to
passage.
war. How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless.
I know, the only other Nydia I've met was also a merry prankster.
I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire.
Mask?
Or
Like
not.
your archetype?
No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Juna talks into the night. Aw, cute. Rosette coded. She reminds me so much of Robin. I mean, I know that's probably because I'm so Honkai Star Rail brain rotted right now, but she's so Robin coded. She's like, man, if only music could fix the world. It's like, I mean, Hope is the Thing with Feathers is a brilliant song. I mean, it woke everybody up.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next.
Oh, yeah!
Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound.
I'm excited to find out where we're off to next.
The 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to
Whew!
proceed.
Made it just in time. Just hit 20.
Be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings.
Didn't I say I was going to be ranked 20 to that gambling guy?
The undisputed winner, Bane of Sea Monsters and Savior of the People, our very own Sanctifex Forden!
Boo! You suck!
Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Giddo. Furthermore,
Wait, Master Gid... Oh! Giddo is a different guy to the guy that's currently ruining... Border? What? The second town. I have already forgotten what that town's name was. I think the... Barden's town. Whatever the fuck that place was called. Gluddo, I think, was... Giddo and Gluddo. I think they're two different people.
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
Nuh-uh, not me.
I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who
What rank am I? I had King's Protection, so I've got to be pretty popular.
responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna, valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
It me!
Right, wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all
He's dead!
Who? Oh, right, that Gladell or something.
Oh, they don't know that he died. Oh, that guy died.
So it really was all talk then. A disgrace to the roof, son.
Oh, that guy died.
Behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight.
Katharina! She's still here! Oh, Katharina! Oh, I've always... I said Katarina.
I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes
It's
the
not a
throne.
good idea.
What's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running.
I thought she left the race as well, yeah.
From, well, Verga Island.
I guess we've not... Have we met that guy? Mastari from Verga?
Pagan Islands, but they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Yeah, where to next? I'm gonna miss Brilhaven. I love this oceanside town with fucking ocean spheres. Shit was cool. Wasn't the next leg of the race... I remember they mentioned it briefly. It's like, oh yeah, we need to go to a royal town and show how faithful we are.
And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners.
Oh god, that guy's still here.
Let's give them a hand.
I may have met the Mastari candidate. I guess so. I think, weren't we just standing next to him? Like, in the original, like when we were here before, I think. How is Loveless still in the top 20? How the hell is Loveless in the top 20? And how is this guy? How is this? I don't even know who this is. I just remember seeing him in Brilhaven. I don't know who this fucker is. Also, why is this fucker still here? Why is this fucker still here?
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
Yeah, the chessman is Mastari. I remember seeing him before. I don't think we've officially met, though.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up.
Milo's just hot, yeah.
Doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last,
That's the only reason he's there.
announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is
Absolutely rigged bullshit.
What? A relic?
Oh my god, his profile covers so much of the screen.
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice.
I love how the Mastari guy covers like so much of the screen.
More, please welcome to the stage.
Oh, she's wearing that outfit again.
Our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna.
How much hairspray does it take to keep your hair up like that? Or is it must be a magic thing, surely.
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes.
She's kind of flat.
Destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario.
I mean, she's kind of an ironing board.
You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine
Still
relic
cute,
in hand
but
to offer the sanctity.
this really does go to show just...
Tragically, there are
Oh my god. You could see so much thigh there. Sorry, I'm not paying any attention to what she's saying.
They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics.
I'm so distracted by the ironing board and thighs.
Gods, but their rituals are unstable.
The ironing board is on her forehead, true.
Primitive magic tools.
So much forehead.
It's time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be
What
blessed
an
with
outfit.
good fortune and the favor of God.
Will you wear that? I'll put you in the party if you wear that. if that's a wearable outfit, I will put you in the party just for that.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Iceland, focus.
Oh, I forgot she's a simp too. I forgot Hulkenberg's a simp.
will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to
That is such a dangerous outfit though, like holy. There is not much room for error in your movements with that outfit. She runs the risk of flashing so many people. Wait, Mistari, don't leave!
Unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
I love that they have to cut off the top of his helmet to fit him in the frame. This is so funny.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What new low? He was already rock bottom before.
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altabury. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Yay, more runner time!
Hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna,
oh, you're here.
Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Cool.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over.
Yeah, the whole part of the competition is like, yeah, just steal relics, fun.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
I mean, not only did she pin me against a bookshelf, we're like so close now, but also, yeah, like technically I saved her from being decapitated, so.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Oh, he's pissed.
Heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya.
Why does Luis always... Oh, wait, you can't see him.
Celebrating.
He always looks so much more, like, cel-shaded than everybody else on screen. Like, everybody has, like, you know, some detailing, but he looks so shaded.
Seems to me it's to
Like, it looks like he's on a different art filter to everybody else.
The whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
Like this screen cap right here is a perfect example. Just look at Luis compared to every other character model. He's just drawn more, yeah, like... They, like, shaded his face way more.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par
Yeah, the
with
cell
God?
shading makes him strong.
He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What do you mean, finale?
What do you mean, no finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
Hey, yo?
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodius?
the Draco implies something to do with
Very good, Juna.
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint's Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
We decapitated a religious person. I think we're more than cut out
Rest assured,
for the job.
my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
Cool,
I'll
thanks.
go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, I did save her from Gladel.
First formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
Also, like, didn't you send her out with Gladel? Why is her being with somebody, like, a weird thing now? Like, she was with Gladel for ages, and now Gladel's gone. She's just hanging out with somebody else. Is it really that strange?
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me.
Cool, thanks, asshole.
Think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Bro could do with seeing the sunlight a little bit, I think. Maybe that would ease up on his cell shading a little bit. Bro needs some sunlight. Alright, we're back at the end. So far, the only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Dracodios.
Alright.
I guess we've got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Let's go! Yippee! Actually, this is probably like a good point to save for the day, isn't it? Gallagher leveled up. Can we do anything? Alonso leveled up. Damn, we're progressing all of the ranks quite well, actually. I mean, there's 3 people we haven't met yet. But doing well otherwise. Nice. What's the button? That's the button. Damn, we made some good progress today. So what, we need to search for clues? Where is that? I'll set myself up ready for it. Okay, I guess I don't have any information on that. That's cool. I guess we just randomly walk around and talk to people. Alright, but yeah, we'll finish up here, I think, for the day, and we'll carry on with this next week, Monday, I think. But yes, start of the next segment of the tournament seems like a good place to finish for the day. How someone from the army's so white, I know, right? But yes, we'll leave it at that, I think, for the day. Thank y'all for coming. It's been a pleasure. Tomorrow, we'll be doing Casey's mod for Inscription. Saturday, if I get time, I'll try and stream Primateria. That sounds cool. Sunday, Tag Force, obviously, for Sunday. Monday, we'll be back on this. So if you want more of this specifically, return Monday. If you want anything, tomorrow's description. So, alright. Thank you. I'm gonna go pee. I really gotta pee, so I'll be back tomorrow. Alright. Thank you. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.